Alienation. Alienation.
Sorry, guys, we're late because I mean the aliens are here, dude.
Aliens.
Look to the sky.
Aliens are
they really here?
coming.
Yeah, dude, they're coming, man.
They're here.
I mean, Paul, I think we've all seen signs that aliens are here. I believe the aliens are watching us right now. Now, do I have proof of that? I don't have proof, but I believe. I want to believe.
Get your face out of Nancy Pelosi. We got a show to do.
What?
Young Nance, I would have dove face first into that pot pie. Okay. But now, no, sir. No,
$1.
Dude, young Hillary, dude.
What?
Young Hillary, you would dive face first into. Don't say you wouldn't have either. Don't even say for a second.
Young Hill was banging, bro. Banging. We're talking like sophomore in college, Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Hillary was young. You would
Probably, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, she came on to you.
I didn't think she was like super hot or nothing, but I mean.
Oh, dude, I don't know about that, bro.
Bad.
Picture of Young Hill.
I mean, I've seen the picture.
We need it. We need visual aid, TJ. Picture of Young Hill. Come on. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't like this. Like, oh, she's all right, dude. Young Hill was slamming.
And she's mid, TJ.
Cute as a button. Hot, nerdy librarian kind of looking chick. See what I mean?
Yeah, dude. TJ been all over this.
I'll get a few different pictures here.
TJ was all over Young Hill.
See, I just admit it. I'm just an obvious fucking guy, and I just admit it. I would, she'd get it.
Bad. I mean, I'm
Young Hill would get it.
Wrong with her or nothing, but like,
I don't know, TJ. I don't know, man. I think you're standing.
You were in the dorm room.
Definitely fucking nerdy as fuck.
Yeah, she's got that nerdy thing.
TJ.
Hey, y'all! I ordered the McDonald's meal today. Got a hamburger, burglar tin, and a damn good McDonald's land shake. No joke. Tastes like Berry Tricks yogurt. Don't miss out. Much love, y'all.
Oh, the McDonald land meal is good. I might try it soon.
There's
Cube needs to save us from aliens in the schlock version of World of Worlds 2025. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I want to watch that movie. I've now officially watched 2 really good movies that'll be on the next Hey Paul, what you watching? I watched Sinners, which I'll cover.
Bad.
Have you seen Heretic yet, TJ?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I liked Heretic a lot as well. Definitely a small, like a movie smaller in scope, kind of, but
Hugh Grant is great in that movie.
Oh, yeah. I
felt like I liked the first half better than the second, but I didn't hate the second half or nothing. So
I thought what I always think about movies like this, the endings kind of sucked. The payoff didn't quite hit the way I wanted it to, but the build up, the tension, all the way to the end, I thought it was great.
There was some good shit in there for sure.
And
great, yeah.
Masterclass performance by Hugh Grant too. I mean, just
probably the best I've seen him, honestly. I mean, I've seen him good before, but
I mean, he's amazing. He's a great actor. I mean, he was in what was that British weed thing? Remember, it had Matthew McConaughey in it, and he was like
the gentleman. The gentleman.
Yeah, I think
Hugh Grant was in that. He was like the
he was a sleazy sort of investigative journalist
reporter. Yeah.
I ended up seeing that that pretty much. I mean, it was pretty much a flop. But the Dungeons and Dragons movie where he was the villain,
it wasn't a flop.
It wasn't. I thought it flopped pretty bad.
No,
really.
Here, I'll pull up the numbers.
I mean, I thought it flopped, but whatever.
Nah, it didn't flop. Are you high, TJ?
I thought it was a big old flop.
Are you high, TJ? I asked you a question, buddy.
Everyone said it was. I don't. Whatever. So anyway, but yeah, he was good in that.
No, nothing, TJ.
He was a great villain in that movie. Totally like just an aloof prick.
He was exactly what I wanted from a D&D villain, to be honest with you. I mean,
was he better than Old Blue Lips?
Oh yeah, he's way better than Old Blue Lips, dude.
I don't know. Old Blue Lips is pretty good.
Or how about Jeremy Irons? Give me the rod.
I'll give him the rod.
I like how he just did that role to pay for a castle.
Weapons is apparently really good. I'm seeing Weapons tomorrow, so I'll find out.
Oh man, really?
Oh,
didn't fucking invite your old brother, man. All right, it's all good, DJ. Didn't invite your old brother to see Weapons.
I don't want you there.
Okay, that's fine.
You're a prick.
That's fair enough, TJ.
All right, you want to go to Weapons?
Yeah.
All right, well, go buy you a ticket then.
All right, Box Office Mojo, Honor Among Thieves. All right.
You guys hear this shit? TJ goes to see a movie, doesn't invite me. Doesn't even invite me once.
I ain't gotta take you to every damn thing.
You take me what's the last movie you went and saw?
I don't know.
Was I there?
I don't know.
You take me to every. You take me to every fucking movie you see. That's bullshit.
I ain't even heard you express no interest in that movie.
Dude, I want to see Weapons. You didn't even ask me, TJ.
All right, so
me,
Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves turned 205 million global.
That's not bad.
That's pretty bad.
That's bad.
What's the budget?
Let me. Does it say that on Box Office Mojo?
It used to.
Sometimes
nowadays you got to go to Wikipedia for that.
All right, let me find out.
Charge you all this bullshit.
They want you to pay money to know that.
I mean, that's fucking sounds pretty low for a movie of that fucking budget to me.
It wasn't. It didn't seem a super high budget, but maybe it was. I don't know.
There's a lot of fucking CGI and shit.
Honor Among Thieves.
Honor Among Thieves, bitch.
Let me see. Honor Among Thieves budget. How much did Screen Rant has it, I guess.
$150 million budget, $208 million box office. There's no way it made money.
Yeah, that means it's big. Well, you know what? It is popular on streaming and stuff, though.
I mean, maybe it didn't make money in theaters, is what I'm saying to you. I mean, maybe it made money in fucking home.
Dude, $150 million for a schlock blue screen CGI spectacle is actually kind of retarded.
Yeah, that's not really the budget.
And Hollywood accounting, that's one thing people don't factor in is Hollywood accounting is so. But $200 million, I don't think it made money even with that in the fucking.
Well, yeah,
I know good top tier triple A CG cost good money. I get it, but it ain't no 100 fucking 10.
Dude, you know when I realized how much these motherfuckers were fudging the numbers when I went and saw Godzilla -1.
Oh yeah,
and I'm like, man, this movie looks incredible. How much did they spend on this thing? It was like fucking like $12 million or even like less.
They said it was 8, I believe.
Yeah, I'm looking at this movie. I'm like, okay, if I'm looking at a fucking $8 million movie right now, then there ain't no way that Avengers shit is costing no motherfucking 200 million or whatever the fuck they're claiming.
No way.
These motherfuckers are lying their fucking ass.
Well, I mean, you have to keep in mind too, bigger stars demand a bigger payday.
Sure.
Dude, you know what I actually
I'm not saying it don't cost more. I'm just saying I don't think it costs as much more as they claiming.
The only director I believe it costs that much money is James Cameron. That's the only one I legit, because I mean that dude will go fucking crazy.
Well, I think he's the only director that would be worth giving that much money to. If I was like a movie executive and somebody came to me with a budgetary document that said $110 million, if it wasn't presented to me by Jim Cameron, I'm going to go cut the fucking budget like more than in half and bring it back. You know what I mean?
Received my golden tamump. I know mugs. Ask anyone. And this mug, high quality 24 karat ceramic.
Beautiful.
Plebs, you might think you aren't worth such luxury, but join the merch tier and you will be. Okay.
Thunderino, tremendous patron. Some
Me
say the
Chinese,
best patron.
me play joke. Me put pee-pee in polls.
That would be offensive.
You are a
little
motherfucker, little Asian boy. I'm going to catch you one day. Because you've been putting your pee-pee in my Coke for too many years now, you little son of a bitch.
Hillary.
Hillary. Oh, come on, TJ.
She's
Hillary
slaying it here.
She's taking those glasses off. She's like, come here, TJ.
She's slaying it here, TJ. You can't deny me. She's slaying it here.
Who's Jim Cameron?
Oh,
Cameron.
All right, take it off. Take it off the screen.
Oh, sorry.
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 You know what, TJ? Stop.
All right, dude.
Right.
Stop it,
man,
TJ.
you're keeping it real, TJ.
All right, TJ. Young Pelosi or Young Hill?
I don't even know if I've ever seen Young Pelosi. Wasn't she pretty hot when she was younger?
You got to check it out. I don't know. You got to tell me, TJ. I mean, you don't even think Hillary's hot, so I don't know what hot is to you anymore.
Damn, Young Pelosi is like fucking chilling with JFK and shit.
Oh yeah, she's Silver Spoon, dude. Yeah.
She was.
No, I mean like she's that fucking old. That's crazy.
Yeah,
yeah. Even at the age thing. Yeah.
Nah, she's just like a fucking bitch.
I don't know. So she ain't hot.
I'll bust her, TJ.
I don't know. She ain't that kind of bitch. She's more like an uptight prude bitch. You can just tell. Paul's only into pee-pee and his Pepsi. That's true. Being from Ireland, I had no knowledge of Howard Stern, but DFF was great. Patron master race.
True.
Dude, Paul, I started reading this motherfucking article.
Yep.
Where this guy's like, basically like, Howard Stern really matured and his audience didn't follow him, but that's not his fault. And blah, 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 blah. And he's like just making excuses for Howard Stern.
Howard Stern's audience did not mature.
Yeah, because
what are you talking about?
Howard matured, but his fucking dumb idiot audience didn't. And I'm reading this article. I'm trying to like take this guy's opinion seriously or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna listen to this like other side and all that. And then like halfway through the article, he's like, now admittedly, I have not listened to Howard Stern in 15 years myself. So it's like,
Yeah.
fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, blow it out
Yeah.
your ass, dude.
What?
Here's the thing: Howard Stern himself did not mature. He just changed his radio persona.
You gonna fucking make the argument to me that his audience is bad because they fucking left and it's he matured though, is good.
Yeah.
But you ain't even watching or listening no more.
I have
Fuck
not
off.
listened in 15 years, but I would.
But you know, the thing with me is it wasn't about that. It was about these other things.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Suck a dick.
No,
bitch.
no. Like, and I got to tell you, man, not to glaze up. Well, fuck it. I'm going to glaze us. You know, when we cover a deep dive topic like the Howard Stern show, I took the reins on that one because I've been a Howard Stern fan for 30 years. And you are always going to get the straight skinny from us. No fluff. We're never going to just, like, when we do a big deep dive like that, we don't just grab a topic and wiki it and look at it and just go like, let's throw together a sloppy thing, try to see both sides of it. It's obvious what happened to Howard Stern. His whole fan community will tell you. Just go to Howard Stern's subreddit. Any of the major main fan communities, everybody's shitting on him. And by the way, this Friday, our patrons and members will get to see why. Because we covered the rise of Howard Stern last Friday.
Well, what goes up must come down.
The fall is precipitous. And there are some fucking really funny bits that we'll get to on the way down. And then we'll talk about where Howard is now and how devoid of life his show has become.
I mean, I've seen some. I mean, I've seen enough to know, like, what the fuck? This doesn't even feel like Howard Stern.
It feels like fucking NPR, dude. I'm serious. Like I've tuned into modern Howard Stern, who've covered a couple of segments, and I watched a little bit of his show that he's done. And I was like, I feel like I'm watching a Howard Stern. NPR presents Howard Stern. Today we have Metallica in the studio today. Lars Ulrich, how are you doing?
I talked about this on the show, like why, because I considered pulling the 9/11 show, but I knew as it was that the show was going to be a long one. And we covered the Howard Stern, if you guys remember, we covered the Howard Stern 9/11 show on our big 9/11 show years ago.
Yeah.
And so I felt like our fans, and if people know anything about Howard Stern from that era, they know about his 9/11 show. So I wanted it to be filled with shit that people wouldn't know about Stern unless they were big fans. Maybe that was a blind spot in my poll, but it was a time considerate blind spot, if that makes sense. That's a long streaming or a long show, and it's filled with notable moments. So it's hard to pick a highlight. And I felt like we would have been sitting there for another hour and a half watching it, at least trying to find all the cool moments. And that's why I didn't, you know.
Hell to the fuck to the yeah, bitch. Hey guys, guess what? I don't see any shirts gone, Scotty. I thought last show you was saying all them shirts was going bye-bye.
Scotty lied. Ozzy died.
Where
It's
fucking
a lie. It's a lie.
all the shirts are still there, Scotty?
Gotta lied. Ozzy
lied to us.
died.
But you know what else is there? A new shirt.
Oh,
Introducing
fuck.
the fucking Powerpuff Boys, bitch. And we even got it in Crunchberry.
Oh, beautiful.
And of course, Powerpuff Paul.
Favorite color, Crunchberry.
Yep, Crunchberry. Powerpuff Paul, front and center, right
Front
where
and
he
center.
belongs.
Front
Right
and
where
center.
he belongs. With his new haircut, too. With the new Paul Zigo haircut.
Yes, accurate as of now.
Paul Zigo, he is the leader. Scotty, he is the joy and laughter. TJ, he is the toughest fighter. Power Power, say the day.
Someone said it didn't look like you. Like, it doesn't look like TJ.
Oh, well.
We also have this.
I also don't have green eyes, but you know what? I guess Paul didn't really have red eyes either.
I don't.
No, I
We
mean,
got to
it
make everybody look different.
had to be transformed. I mean, Paul, they want to put me front and center again. And I was like, no, I can't do it.
And they wanted to make you a Greek god again, too.
Yeah,
Me and TJ were both going to be Powerpuffs, and you were just going to be like this Greek statue.
Yeah, like this fucking like Chad motherfucker in the background, like I too am a Powerpuff.
Yeah, I was like, I can't do it, guys. Look, I love to do it, but I can't.
What other fucking flavors of shirt we
We
got?
also have it in tie-dye too. I did this one because
Red,
I wanted these are up to 4XL.
white,
Didn't want to have anywhere you couldn't get it if
Crunchberry,
if you're
grape,
fatter.
Royal
Feel a little fatty.
Carib.
If you go back, you can see we have some tie-dye ones as
I
well.
don't see no fucking tie-dye.
Well,
Well,
they're
it's not
different. They're a different vendor.
I don't know where the fuck is it.
Uh-oh.
I don't see it here, Scotty. You lying.
Oh, that is weird.
You
Scotty
lied.
lied. Ozzy died.
There
Scotty
ain't no
lied.
tie-dye version, you fucking lying piece of shit.
There is.
And here,
No
finally,
more lies.
as you guys see, I'm wearing this motherfucker today. I'll put myself full screen in a minute here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
See that shit? Look. Behold it upon a real man.
Oh my God, that looks dapper on you, actually, TJ.
Yeah, you damn right. And you know what? I got you on me too, Paul.
Beautiful.
The only motherfucker
Beautiful.
I ain't wearing right now is Scotty.
Of course.
Except I'm wearing his last nerve, maybe.
Well, you're wearing the Hollywood Love brand underwear, right? The G-string underwear.
Yeah, I got the Hollywood Love underwear on, but that's
Yeah.
not Scotty. That's Hollywood.
Well,
Love.
yeah, of course. I'm just saying, you've got another show
Yeah,
member.
true. I forgot about that. Good evening, gentlemen. I'll be listening as I wash the puppy I share a bed with. He has fleas, and now I'm worried I do too.
Oh
Probably
no.
do, you nasty bastard. Can we get a new DFF segment where TJ moves to a remote village in Afghanistan to start a new life with his 7 wives, TLC, reality TV style?
7 wives?
I could barely fucking satisfy one, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna be fucking doing no 7. My fingers hurt from making so many DFF shirts. Well, you didn't do a fucking good job on this one, you bastard. I noticed a string out of place. So you need to fucking do better. They need to whip you more. I mean, the shirt overall is still badass, but I did notice a loose string.
Also, if you
can't be doing that
if
shit.
you are a patron, you can win. You can win potentially some of the new merch. We have a little contest going on over on our Patreon.
The fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
leave a comment. And if you leave the best comment, one of the better comments, you can win the Powerpuff Boys shirt.
Oh, really? You got too many shits going on at one time, Scott. I can't fucking follow all this shit.
Sorry, TJ.
I got this contest and that contest. And if you join this on a Tuesday and do this at 7 p.m., blah, 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 blah.
Go ahead, TJ. What?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
The wrong camera was up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, TJ. All right. Guys, you can't win because TJ can't keep track of anything in his life.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's too convoluted, Scott. I don't know what's going on.
What a great fucking reason, TJ. You're lazy, fucking no good ass. Can't keep track of fucking shit. Shut the fuck up.
If my fucking ass, with my giant brain, Scotty, can't comprehend what's going on here,
fucking pea
but
brain.
I know these poor bastards got no chance.
Fucking pea brain, TJ.
There's too many contests, too many things. I can't follow it all, Scotty.
So we shouldn't.
You're confusing me.
We shouldn't offer.
You're confounding me.
All right, TJ. Then tell the patrons the contest is off, and you won't give them anything.
I mean, we do the contest. I ain't saying don't do the contest.
Oh no!
I'm just saying I don't understand.
But you don't get it, TJ.
I don't get it.
The fucking
what they got to do?
The fucking what is it? The Occam's TJ's razor. If TJ doesn't get it, it's not good enough for anybody.
Exactly. I'm just saying, if I don't get it, they don't get it.
You don't get fucking anything. You barely get out of fucking bed.
Poor fucking communication.
Barely get off your fucking ass.
You're a bad
TJ.
communicator, Scott. That's all I'm saying.
I'm a great communicator. I'm the best communicator on this fucking show. If you ever say otherwise, I will fucking kill you, TJ.
Mm-hmm.
In cold fucking blood. You end up dead, TJ. They're gonna know right to
you
fucking,
can't even resolve
They're gonna
things.
know right where to come, TJ. And I'll be happy to fucking turn. I was like, look, lock me away. I've had enough of TJ.
And I was promised a fucking Powerpuff Girls tie-dye shirt, and there ain't no Powerpuff Girls
publishing it.
tie-dye
I don't know
shirt.
why I
Or
wasn't on the
Powerpuff
fucking
Boys, I guess,
store.
but
Scotty lied. Ozzy died.
Refresh
any
it.
chance of
Refresh
your
it.
designs/concepts from the old intro on a shirt or merchandise, I'd wear Battle Ball Paul. Well, we can try it.
I don't see why
refresh
not.
it again, TJ.
Refresh it again, eh?
Refresh it again. Let's see if it's there now. Should be.
I want.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
Whoa!
That is actually based. That's a cool shirt.
I lied, TJ. I lied. Oh,
Paul's one said you lied. I just said you could.
No, you said that Scotty lied and that Ozzy died because of it, TJ. That's
was
horrible.
That was you.
Oh, don't gaslight me, TJ. Don't gaslight me.
I'm sorry. Jesus.
Look, you got this is. I guess Neon Rainbow. You can't get into XL, but there's Summer Sky. Oh, how beautiful! And Tropical Dream.
Tropical Dreams.
Tropical Dream.
Wow. And Summer Skies. And
I guess they don't do that one in that size. But hey, yeah, man, you got neon rainbow, you got summer sky, and up here you got tropical dream, different size, different shirt, man.
And I have to cut it and pull the other merch down. We're launching this new merch. I want to give people one last fucking opportunity.
One last chance. You said last show was the last chance.
But we're launching new merch. I know a lot of new people are coming to the store. Come in and see the new stuff. Oh, so you don't want the money from that? Oh, okay, TJ. All right, wait.
I'll take the money.
Oh, no. Hold up. You're complaining about it being
TJ
on
don't want
there.
the money. We'll just split it up.
So me and Paul will just split that.
No,
We'll split it up.
Bullshit. In fact, I should get it all because you're confusing.
Oh, I'm confusing. That's the problem.
I did my best to sell
TJ,
this shit. You fucking draw all this
TJ,
confounding shit.
You get fucking confused tying your fucking shoes.
They don't even know. I don't tie my shoes. My shoes are slip-on.
That's crazy. You get fucking confused doing it then, doesn't it?
Nah, you fucking prick. He's a fucking asshole.
I'm the asshole. You're fucking coming here and break my fucking balls on this fucking show.
All right, yes.
When you ain't done none of this fucking
Let me
store?
just ask y'all. Yes.
You don't do shit on this store, TJ.
Yes or no? Are y'all confused by Scotty right now?
No.
Are y'all confused by the shit he say?
I'm not.
The web he weave. The
I'm not.
convoluted fucking labyrinthian fucking rules of this fucking store. I know I am.
There's nothing confusing to you. You can go buy shit from the store. If you're a patron, it's explained in the post on Patreon. The best comment, it's not some crazy thing. The best comment wins free merch. How crazy is that? Oh my god,
that's crazy, Scotty. I don't get it.
The people that give you money
best
every
comment
fucking
where?
month on the post.
On the post? What post?
On the patrons.
Go to Patreon.
Is there a members post too?
Yeah.
You should do it for
I can't see what's on Patreon because I'm not logged in and shit.
the best member post and the best patron post is going to get a little merch, is what you're saying.
Yeah, the best.
How are you determining the best?
Decided by us.
Decided
we
by
got to
us?
decide.
I was never consulting on what was the best.
It's still going
So
on.
it's really just decided by you.
It's still going on. Okay, it just happened
Mr.
today.
fucking God complex over there going to decide what the best fucking comment is. All on his lonesome.
I was going to give you one of these, TJ, but you don't get it now.
I do get it. Give it to me.
I know.
Oh, teacher.
God is stupid.
Good man with TJ. Good man, bright man. Intelligent fucking person. What is this? Why is there a reflection of us in it? I don't like that.
That's the Tomlock, dude.
Here, I'm trying to bend it where it's not going to get too much reflection on it.
Beautiful.
That is the Tomlock or the...
Your time is running out, TJ. Tick-tock,
Tomlock. It's either the Tomlock. No, because we can't do Tomlock because that's the Tomat socks. It's the Tomlock or the Clomat.
And this has... As you can see, black little hands ticking away.
Time is
letting you know that you hurtle ever closer.
This is actually going to a patron. This is going to be signed by me and TJ. Then I'm going to send it to Paul.
I ain't signing it.
Yeah, you're signing it.
I ain't signing it.
It's someone who joined the annual merch tier. So they're getting
cool
this.
Is if we could get that, if we could actually get that plastic, the cover off of it and sign the actual tomat, that'd be cool.
Might
be possible.
Yeah, it don't really seem like it
might
seems
be
like
possible.
break it in the attempt.
It might be possible, boys.
Might be.
It could be. I'm not gonna say. I mean, it looks like this. It does come off on the back. It looks like we could.
Oh yeah, I guess we could unscrew it.
That's what I'm saying. Unscrew it and sign it up the right way, and then I'll put it back.
You become a patron, you can win one of these. Though that's too confusing for TJ. So TJ,
I'm not confused by this.
TJ's
I get that.
You can touch it, TJ.
I get the concept of this.
This is going to be going to our patron by the name of, I'm not saying their actual name, but
Abdul
Dipper.
Jamal
Do Dipper 69.
Do Dipper is getting it.
Do Dipper is getting this, yeah.
Do Dipper.
If you become an annual merch tier member, because my merch tier is open this month, you will get one of these guaranteed. Otherwise, if you're a patron, existing or new, if you join this month,
is that why TJ ducked the Tendy challenge? He was confused.
He was confused, yeah.
I was kind of confused. It was kind of confusing.
I mean, it's not even difficult, TJ. Get 20 Raisin Cane's chicken tendies because Paul ain't 11.
Because Paul has this dumbass rule. Well, those are smaller, so we don't. You got to eat 2 for it to be 1, but we don't know.
I showed you my tendies were thick boys, but at this point, it's been so long that you've been derelict in duty, TJ. I would accept 20.
There's a way to solve this. You know what? There's a way to solve this.
How we solve it, Scotty?
Next time,
fisticuffs?
No. That's not how you solve this. Okay. Next time, we all go where Paul lives at. We're all gonna go. We're gonna go down to that place and we're gonna film that.
Going on down.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not promising this in the near future, but whenever we all
eventually it's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're gonna visit Paul. It's gonna happen.
I know the spot.
And we're gonna go to that Tendy spot, and we're all gonna get a nice big fucking pile of chicken tendies. We're gonna see who fucking eats the most.
Yep, we'll get the fifth. They sold them in a party pack of 50, Scotty.
You confuse me, Scotty.
Oh, I know you're confused.
You confuse me again.
Look, TJ, just let me and Paul.
I don't
tell
get it,
people.
Scotty.
You don't get it.
I don't get it, Scotty.
I'll make it something for you. Pile of chicken. Whoever eats the most wins.
All right.
You guys want to do a quick therapy session with Paul? Win your clock, by the way. Become a patron or a member this month.
This one's getting signed. Dew Dipper, this is your look. I'm not even gonna kiss for you.
Oh my God, it's been kissed.
All right, TJ.
We're all gonna kiss it. TJ, you gotta kiss it. When it comes to me, I'll kiss it too.
Yeah, give it a kiss, TJ.
Kiss it, TJ.
Ah, there you go. How beautiful.
And I'll kiss it when I get it.
All right, Paul, you better you swear.
I'm gonna French it.
Oh, have me a little spittle on it, bro.
Yep.
But yeah, Paul, I'm ready for therapy, dude. Let's hear it.
Yep. Oh, so on Paul's journey of bipolarity, my medication has been doubled again because I had a really bad manic episode a couple days ago.
Oh shit.
Well, not bad, but just like now that I'm aware that it's mania I'm going through.
Yeah.
I was manic all for a couple of days and didn't sleep much, didn't eat much. So I told my doctor about it today and she just doubled me up today. And so now I'm I'm double medicated from the last time you saw me.
Oh shit, you're doubly medicated?
Yeah. I went from 50 milligrams to 100 today. What do you think about that?
Damn, dude.
I'm crazy.
I mean, look, hey, but you're being treated for it. That's the important thing. You're being treated for it. Yeah.
And finally, I'm getting the correct treatment for what I've had apparently my whole life.
That happened to Taylor because Taylor has ADHD, but for a long time they just told her, "Oh, you have depression. Oh, you have depression." Yeah. Then she went to a really good doctor. Actually, this British dude, surprisingly living in fucking bumfuck Louisiana, that finally correctly diagnosed. She's like, "You have ADHD, ODD, possibly, some other stuff." I don't know if she wants that revealed, but just everyone knows Taylor's ADHD. But she finally got on medication for that, and it helped her tremendously. Like the way she was compensating with it before was she was just drinking like massive amounts of caffeine and coffee. Because honestly, a weird symptom of a lot of people with ADHD
stimulants do the opposite to them.
Yeah. Well, not only that, just like being tired because your mind's always racing. Like she had chronic, like it was like, did she have chronic fatigue, or whatever? We went through all this stuff, but it was she has ADHD. So kind of same thing with you. It's like you've been diagnosed with all this other stuff. It's like, oh, you have this, you have that. Then finally, when you get the correct diagnosis and the correct medication, and it helps you tremendously. And
I was kind of talking to and I know this isn't a diagnosis, but I was actually talking to my friend Sigrat, and because he got an adult autism diagnosis, and he was like, I was telling him about my mental stuff, and he was like, "You ever been tested for autism?" And I was like, I don't think I don't got autism, bro. Not me. And he was like, "Well, let me ask you some of the questions they asked me." He was like, "Do you have any textural problems with food?" And I was like, "Tons, bro. I can't eat meat I really can't eat meat, most meat." He's like, are you a picky eater? I was like, yeah. Do you get really angry and angsty if a plan changes? Yeah. He's like, you're probably autistic, Paul. I was like, fuck, bro. You know how many times I've used autistic as an insult?
That'd be the funniest shit ever.
Dude,
if you that shit, man. Then
Paul becomes biggest autism advocate. Don't make fun of people because
they're stop using tism, you assholes.
That's wrong. That'd be the greatest shit ever.
Dude, I might be a tismite, bro. What the fuck?
That's fucking great.
I might be a tismite on top of everything else. So basically what I'm saying is, bro, you guys, when I first met you, I told you I was a little mentally cuckoo, but I was way crazier than I thought. You know what I mean? Even I undersold.
Bait and switch, dude. We were led to believe garden variety crazy, but you're freaking full.
That's because that's what my doctors were telling me. My doctors at that time were telling me, "You're garden variety crazy. Take an antidepressant, boy. Go on."
Yeah, they didn't want to treat you, Paul. You know what? Those doctors you had were dog shit, dude. They didn't fucking really take the time to fucking get to know your problem. And that's the problem with the U.S. healthcare system in general. If I have a gripe about it, is that it's all overhead. It's all high numbers. Get them in, get them out. Get them in, get them out. Prescribe them something. Oh, you're depressed. Boom.
That's because you're a little bitch, Spino. That's because you're a little bitch. Little punk.
They're just getting, Spino. They're just getting angry, dude.
What the fuck is enraged, bro?
I know. There's an E in that, bro.
Scotty is
Well,
the only
there's two, technically.
Oh, that's not true. Scotty's the only sane person in this trio. No. If I'm the only sane person in this trio, then that just proves how insane you all are.
Okay, how about this? Scotty is the sanest person in the trio.
I don't even know about that.
I don't even know.
Who do you think's the craziest? Who do you think's the craziest one of us? If you had to, dude, gun to your head, TJ, and if you're wrong about this, TJ, if you're wrong,
who's
your
the most
brains
rank
will
us,
take
TJ?
the
Give us
wall.
your rankings. Yeah.
Who is the most insane to the least insane on the show?
Shit. Let me see.
Yeah, because maybe of us, you'll rate me the most sane. Maybe you'll make me the.
I don't know. It's a tough one.
So Scotty's
You're
the
on the
most
spot.
sane.
You better pick because your brains will paint the wall, TJ.
Yeah. Are you confused, TJ? Don't be confused.
It is confusing. It is confusing.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to rank, but I guess
I mean,
if I had to rank, I say Paul's the craziest.
okay, I have to agree with that. I mean, he's got so many diagnoses at this point.
And
The
then-
guy is
They're
fucking-
coming in hot
he's
and heavy,
cuckoo
bro.
for Cocoa Puffs at this point. Autistic, possibly. Bipolar.
And we know
Depression.
he's
mania.
He's also paranoid as fuck.
Yeah,
I mean,
paranoid.
I'm
I
paranoid.
know,
Yeah, I've got a paranoid
Been
problem.
out there an awful long time, guys. It's like, yeah, it's probably fine. I don't know what you fucking doing out there. Like, I don't.
We don't know. I think
Fuck you.
I went in that fucking restaurant. Everyone was looking at me. It's like, I don't think they were, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
No, they all stared at me. You guys saw it. We're like,
So everyone was there was stinking at me all the fucking whole time.
I do remember we went to like a Max and Irma's, and Paul tried to tell us that. We're like, Paul, no one really cared. Paul's like, no, they looked. They looked. We're like, okay, they looked. Paul, you're fine though. You're with us.
And then I don't know. I'm probably. I mean, yeah, this guy's probably the sanest one, I guess.
That's what I think too.
Woo! Sanity is.
But it's not. Don't make him sane just because you fucking a little saner and too crazy. Fucking
Well, he's the sanest.
sanest. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one I love this show. Everyone's fucking neurodivergent in general these days.
Yeah.
It ain't a big deal no more.
Everybody's neurodivergent, but we're neurospicy.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got extra little neuro things going on that make us extra spicy little meatballs to deal with. you know?
TJ a failed serial killer? No, I just haven't started yet. I'm just
Yeah.
procrastinating.
You can't fail before you. Well, I guess you can in the planning phase fail before you start.
Yeah,
but-
I mean, sure, yeah. But no, I just haven't started it up yet. But give me a fucking little while here. I mean, it's gonna be like that's like my retirement plan.
You know, here's a question though, TJ. Since you're planning on being a serial killer,
Uh-huh.
do you? I've always wanted to ask this to an aspiring future serial killer.
Okay.
Would you rather never be caught like the Zodiac, or do you want to be caught eventually so you're known?
Oh yeah, you gotta got that name wreck, you know.
So you want to be,
Still slip up like intentionally.
so you'll eventually
Okay.
get sloppy and you'll let yourself get gaffled.
You know what I'm hoping is like, I'll just get to that point where I've killed enough people, I'm bored with it, and then I'll just kind of pull like that Kevin Spacey shit, where I just go in the police station, all covered in blood or something.
Well, he was covered in blood because he razor bladed his fingertips off.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, it's an interesting image.
Will you do that though? Will you take off your fingertips and be like,
I ain't fucking chopping out no damn fingertips. Fuck that shit.
will you let the tip nibbler nibble them off?
Well, maybe. Only if Scotty has to watch, because I know that'd make him uncomfortable.
Well, I mean, if the tip nibbler nibbles one person's tips in a room, he's gonna have to nibble the others. He can't stop.
Oh, for my dead body, they're
He's gonna start with
I don't know
that
where
gay
the fuck he
pinky
got
too.
that
Scott.
weird ass fear though. Ugh.
What, the tip nibbler?
Yeah, this guy has this
I
weird
fear
fear.
the tip nibbler. You don't?
I mean, if there was a real motherfucker came in here, I mean, yeah, I'd be, but like, I don't
If-
fucking sit around like, oh man, I hope no one gnaws my fucking fingertips off.
Bro, I hope he don't visit you one night because you actually don't believe the tip nibbler's a real thing.
Nibbledy tips.
His name is
Look how
Mr.
much more
Nibbledy Tip.
tension is in him just because we're fucking talking about it. He's like,
He is. He's like he's very, very. His body language is very.
I don't
defensive.
like it,
He's-
dude.
I
I don't
know
like
he
it.
doesn't like Mr. Nibbledy
If you didn't
Tip.
drew a fucking like
I drew that the day you told me that fear.
I wish I still had it too, man. It was like
Dude,
You
draw
know, like
another
Eminem
one real
Green.
quick. Draw Mr. Nibbledy Tips, TJ. Do you remember what he looked like?
It was like it was me. Like, wasn't I crying in pain as my fingertips were gone, and the guy was like chewing on them?
Yeah, there was like a dude that had like all your fingertips on a plate and he's eating
The
them.
detail you guys never mentioned is that it was with salt.
Yeah, Scotty.
It was like very salty. It was like,
because this is what Scotty told me initially. He's like, I'm afraid of someone eating my fingertips with salt.
God damn it, dude, shut the fuck up, TJ.
I'm just like, I didn't even bring it up.
Fuck you, TJ.
I think Paul brought it up. Fuck Paul.
Nah, Paul, you fucking told Paul.
Paul, a lot of kids on the spectrum in theater, masking is just real-time acting. Whoa.
But that fucks me up because that would imply I've been just masking my whole life and I don't even know who the real Paul even is. I don't like that. Because I don't do... Dude, how could I mask autism when I don't even know I'm autistic?
You've seen this. TJ's done episodes on this, on like neuroscience, and it's like it's just a narrative. You're the construct that is Paul is a narrative you're telling yourself. So it's very possible.
Well, what the fuck? So specific. That's kind of why part of me feels like maybe Scotty is low key the craziest. Because who the fuck else develops some kind of weird ass fear like that than a crazy motherfucker? Because my fears are all like heights, snakes, spiders. Scotty's is like, some motherfucker gonna nibble my fingertips off with salt. It's like, okay, that guy's fucking crazy.
You said I wasn't crazy.
I know, but then we started talking about this, and this is kind of like why I was struggling. I'm like, Scotty seems the sanest, but then there's little peaks that, I don't know, makes me feel like maybe not.
Look, that's got some weird idiosyncrasy. Does not make me the crazy.
Idiosyncrasy.
I mean, if it comes down to medications, I got you both beat.
Yeah,
like mental meds.
You diagnosed with more for sure.
Yeah, and I take a fistful. I'm crazy.
TJ, you are not
fide.
the sanest here. How the fuck would you know?
TJ might be. You know what the thing is? Now that I'm thinking about it, when shit gets spicy in like a business meeting, TJ usually is the mediating influence. I'd say 9 times out of 10, TJ doesn't get as heated as me and Scotty might get. And he becomes like the, whoa, guys. All right, come on. And that implies, in order to do that in a room where 2 crazy guys are yelling at each other, you've got to be pretty sane, honestly. So it might actually be me, Scotty, TJ, or even possibly Scotty, me, TJ, depending.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very difficult to fucking say.
I don't know. Fuck, this is a tough one.
What's this? Paul playing coy, acting like he don't want to be load bearded again. Me and 5 others are on second 2 liters. That dent going to become a cum gullet at the meetup. Y'all be gargling mayonnaise, boy.
You son of a bitch, Xena. If you touch my dent with cum, I will sue you and prosecute. Okay? Prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. Cum terrorism.
Cum terrorism. So I don't know how many people watched last South Park and shit, but Kristi Noem was mocked in the episode.
No.
And she shot her dog in real life.
Well, she claims she did.
Oh yeah, in her little bio, she said she shot a fucking wayward dog or whatever.
I think that like she made that shit up to endear herself to like right wingers, and it blew up in her face.
Maybe. But anyway, South Park has her fucking gunning down dogs left and right. And here is a fucking scene that was not released with the episode, but has come out since, of her going on a fucking shooting rampage in a pet store.
No, we can't hear nothing, but that's okay.
I mean, it's just...
We get it.
It's dogs getting shot.
Yeah,
I'll fucking fix that word.
She's slaying dogs in the Pets Galore store.
Better the audio's not playing because Viacom can be kind of fucking protective of this shit.
Yeah, it's probably better.
They're the one that famously got YouTube to...
Man, she just keeps shooting. She shoots for a while in there. Oh, one little puppy's trying to get away. No.
Nope, he's dead. What a fucking bitch, dude. I love that when this episode came out, she wasn't even mad about the dog killing stuff. She's just mad that they made her an ugly bitch because her face keeps melting in the episode. So.
Aw.
She didn't say
Priorities.
that was her thing. She's like, yeah, how dare you mock my looks?
I don't doubt the dog killing thing because people from very rural areas, if dogs get on their property, a lot of them keep livestock and animals, so they'll just kill it. I mean, they'll usually give them like one warning, like, don't put your dog here. Dog comes back, they'll shoot a dog. They have no problem. They don't give a fuck. So she grew up, I think, very rural lifestyle. So these people, they don't care about killing animals.
Gotta
like that.
kill that dog.
Dog shouldn't have been there in my property.
Gotta
TJ.
kill that. Well, that was her dog.
Yep. Well, TJ, look, the dog was messing
It
up.
wasn't like she. Oh, that's not right.
If the dog,
It wasn't like she killed someone else's
but
dog.
the dog messed up. T. Just another thing. When if the animal you owns messes up too many times, TJ, well, you just got to put it out of its misery.
Do you think we're allowed to
Hey,
show?
PJ, I saw my friend Michelle at Dingbats the other night, and she said you're asking her about doing specialty drinks. What's on the menu? I don't know yet. I figure that I don't want to bother them about the specialty drinks. Fucking like 3 months out,
earlier,
or whatever the fuck. Like that's a long time to do it. So we're gonna probably bring that up again like a month out.
I guess maybe that's who you're communicating with, or at least they've mentioned it.
And that's just a sell-through tactic that's worked for us. Like people like to have fun, drink the Dinor. You know what I mean? A special drink they can't get at another bar. So that's cool.
We're the ones that came up with that, and even we want them. We're like, where's our drinks? So it works. Even works on us.
Oh yes. What the fuck is this?
Is this allowed? Can we?
Fuck is it?
Look, TJ.
I see
not-
the
Have
pussy
you
on its
ever
neck.
seen anything so beautiful in all
What
your
in the
life?
fuck, dude? I hate this.
Excuse me.
Have you
Excuse me.
seen
Have you ever seen anything so
No,
beautiful?
this is my first time seeing it.
Wouldn't
seen
you
this-
buy one of these clay medallions
Yeah,
and put it up?
probably.
Yes,
It's
I
pretty
would.
creepy,
Yes, I would. So tremendous.
dude. This is like
I can say,
wow.
I think
I
this is
know.
probably the greatest work of art of our time. It should be in the Louvre, or however you
The
call it.
Louvre, huh?
The Louvre, yeah, very nice place. You ever heard of it?
Yeah.
It's in city in France, little city, Paris, nice city.
Trusty.
That South Park episode made me hungry. Little Asian boy,
Little-
that is offensive.
You are an offensive stereotype if you're anything but a little Asian.
Get
boy.
out of here.
Luckily, you're a little Asian boy, so you get away with it. But if you weren't, you'd be out of here so fast. Let me tell
That's
you.
racist. Sir.
You should not do that. You should not be a racist. like
Racism
that.
isn't funny anymore.
Well,
Well, wait.
he is a little Asian.
Trump
boy.
isn't Trump president. So yeah, racism funny again.
Oh, it is okay. Never mind. You're good.
mind.
Racism
Yeah.
funny. You're good. You're
It's
good.
It's the Trump
But the
era,
minute
guys.
the Democrats get back in power, you better drop your little fucking character act.
Yeah, quit your little memes and shit and your little racist jokes because it's over for you.
Mm-mm.
But now, make fun of the blacks, make fun of the
I
Mexicans.
guess it's fine right
Yeah, it's fine.
now. What's going on? I guess fascism's happening still. Fascism, yeah.
Well, look at the place we're looking at, TJ. Democracy Now, a
Brainwashed, leftist, yes.
rag that doesn't tell the truth about anything. Look, hot topics: Gaza, Donald Trump, immigration, Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, look at all these lies.
All
TJ.
these lie topics. Not even one story about great Trump is.
Yeah, I mean, look, how can they be fair, guys? I ask. How can publications be fair? What about the good things Trump's done? You know, a great thing the Trump administration did. I challenge you guys to disagree with me. Take your shoes off at an airport. That was so inconvenient.
Yeah, now it's
Now it's
gone.
done.
Gone.
Is the Democracy Now report on that?
No,
No, of course they didn't.
they don't want to give Trump
Typical.
credit for nothing.
You know, and look, they're crying over a bunch of criminals here. You know, it's sad. A bunch of criminals have come to our country, TJ, and you know this. Paul knows this. Everyone on the show knows this.
We all know it.
Everyone's ever come to America besides white people, criminals, and now we've just got to get them out. And Trump's doing that. And now look, the criminals are mad, TJ. Criminals are mad.
It's sad, Scully. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Okay,
So
I
let's play this video. What's
We
going on in this
prevented
video?
$168 billion.
Founded accusation journalist.
Long ass video.
Let's
I
hear-
ain't playing no hour-long video.
yeah, these people are just whining about more stuff.
Let's
TJ.
see.
That's
As
it.
immigration raids and arrests continue to terrorize communities across the United States, we look at grassroots efforts.
Hold
to
on,
fight
hold on.
back.
Wait.
What? I read one sentence.
Can you put a
What?
little? I couldn't listen to it. Could you put a little less monotony, a little spice in your read, please?
As
for the
immigrant
people?
raids and arrests continue to terrorize
much.
communities
That's too
of
much.
the United States,
That's too much.
we look at the grassroots efforts to fight back.
Now it's jarring. ICE,
I can't fucking please you, fucking
ICE has
crybabies.
faced widespread backlash over the arrest of community advocates swept up while documenting raids across the country, TJ. Many of them
Yes.
U.S. citizens.
Mm.
In Los Angeles, nurse and community activist Amanda Trebach
Trebek.
I don't know how you say her name. Was released.
Trebek.
Trebek, TJ, whatever.
Trebek, Scotty.
Trebek. I'm gonna call it Trebek. I don't care.
Trebek.
Trebek
Who knows?
was released from federal custody this weekend without criminal charges after she was violently arrested earlier Friday morning while recording the operations of federal immigration agents in the area.
Violently?
Yes. Who was a part of a community group, Union del Barrio, or is it Barrio? I don't know. I don't speak any fucking Spanish because, obviously I'm a racist white person. Was released Saturday after intense community pressure. This is just another example of the Trump administration, their fastest. Of course.
They're fastest ICE agents. They're so fucking fast. You
They're
should see
fucking fascist.
They're like lightning quick.
Hey,
Hold on.
At least with my read, TJ, people actually listen. So
All right.
sorry.
Did you know that Dean
Fascists
Cain,
are fastest?
Superman Dean Cain, is an ICE agent now? Did you know that?
Yeah.
So they are fast.
Superman.
Fascist ICE agents,
Lock them up.
or whoever they
Floyd,
are, because they're
Superman.
unidentified, violating the rights and breaking the law that they're supposed to protect, TJ. Can you believe that? They're violating the laws and breaking laws they're supposed to protect people.
Yeah, man. Them ICEs, man. They've gone crazy, man. What are you going to do?
I don't stim because I'm not autistic, okay?
U.S. citizen detained by ICE in L.A. says he was not given water for 24 hours.
She, TJ,
She.
You said he.
You know what,
So
Scotty?
you default to everyone
You
being
did
a
say
man.
she. You said
Good.
he.
Everyone should be. A U.S. citizen who was detained by immigration agents and accused of obstructing an arrest before her case was ultimately dismissed. Dismissed!
Start again.
Case
Dismissed. Case was
I'm willing to give you a
dismissed.
fucking pass, TJ. You know what? You won't give me a single fucking pass. One fucking syllable is mispronounced or not enunciated fully, and TJ's right.
You know what, Scotty? You're dismissed. Get out. Fucking dismissed.
I'm what?
You're dismissed.
I don't understand what you want me to do.
Yeah, dismissed. Get the
Get?
fuck out, Scotty. You're dismissed.
Okay, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of where?
I don't know. Yeah, she's traumatized. Anyway, life sucks.
She was traumatized.
Andrea Velez was downtown in LA on
Velez,
June
TJ.
24th. Velez. June 24th. She got fucking locked up. They didn't give her no fucking water.
No, what about food? She get food?
She didn't get no food. She didn't get no water. She didn't get nothing.
She got nothing?
Sinners completely lost me when it shoehorned in musical time travel, which is before it even becomes a horror movie. Turn it off. Am I the problem? Yeah, you suck.
You are the problem. Sorry.
You suck a million.
That's-
Well, you gave us money, so you're all right, I guess.
That,
But
that scene
if
is
that-
awesome.
if that comment had come from anyone but you, a person who gave me money, I would say that person's a fucking Riri for sure. Yeah. You're dumb as shit. You have no art in your soul, and you should probably just fucking jump off a bridge or something. But since you gave me $5, I'm saying that's what I would say.
You shouldn't say it to somebody. That's very mean.
That's what I would say. But since you gave me $5,
You're
you're
TJ,
reasonable.
You want people to die for no good reason. That's messed up.
Scotty, be honest with me. Look around this planet.
Yeah, I'm looking around.
Look around the state of the world.
Okay.
You tell me there's anybody who truly deserves to live, Scotty.
Oh, so you're like a Sweeney Todd. They all deserve to die.
Well, I'm trying to get in that mindset anyway.
They
'Cause remember,
all
I do plan to become a
deserve to
serial
die.
killer when I retire.
Oh, damn.
Just bought the black Powerpuff shirt. That is literally the worst one, but
No, it is not.
so you want? I mean, you got your taste. You got your taste.
It's not the worst one, dude.
It is the worst one.
Well, you're a shitty opinion.
Been watching y'all since I was 15, and I'm now 28. Y'all have been there through the best and worst times of my life. Thank you for the years of You know what? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
We love you. You're powerful. What the fuck is going on with Paul? I don't like this being his default shit.
I didn't even notice it.
Look at this shit.
Oh, this is great. I want you.
Yeah, he looks like he's trying to recruit you into some kind of fucking army of demons or something.
Well, you know, if anyone doesn't like you now, you're part of a cult. Do you realize that now, TJ?
Is that true?
Oh yeah. If anyone likes you,
Mm.
and if the person so I guess I have to get some context. If someone hates you, but people still like you, whatever it is, they're part of a cult now.
Cult. Yeah.
Because of the Trump shit, because that's entered the lexicon, so everything's a cult.
So
now.
now everything's a fucking cult.
Oh,
yeah.
people still like that? They're part of a cult. Well, because they're just saying, like, no matter what comes out about these, group of people.
Being attracted to color is a sign of autism. Being attracted to color is a sign of being a bee. Okay.
Are you a bee?
Bzzz. Yeah, maybe. Why?
Paul's doing Cosby.
The fucking what are we doing? Move that shit where it don't make no noise. You bother me with that noise.
Oh, that's your autism coming out.
Yeah. You triggering me. You hear that shit?
That's you doing it.
That's you. I can hear it.
I'm not doing. Look,
You blowing in the damn mic or something. I'm hearing it. It's fucking. It's dragging on them beads. What's going
I didn't
on?
even put the beads on here. That was you that did that.
I didn't put them beads
Yes,
on.
you
there.
actually did. All right, take the beads off. Then.
Get them beads off there.
You're the one that put them on there.
I didn't put them on there.
Yes, you did.
I didn't put them on there, Scotty. You want 100%.
I did, TJ.
Give me them beads.
100%. Yeah, you did put
Give
them
me
on
them
there.
noisy ass fucking beads.
You
Scotty.
did it. It wasn't me.
Throw them in the fucking trash. They belong.
I mean,
Son of a
they're at your
bitch.
house, right? Call me a son. That's the worst insult you can say to somebody who has the same mom as you.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh, now you can talk shit on her mama, dude.
I mean,
You
remember that
sound-
time? You gonna defend her? Remember that time I fucking carved 311 in the side of the house? She blamed you. Didn't even interrogate me.
because you were a great TJ. You're like the and the Scotty Pantheon. You were Satan, dude. Just so you know.
And I told Corey that story the other day, and he's like, 311, that means KKK.
Oh shit, dude.
Racist. Because
You're-
11 is K is 11th letter in the alphabet, I guess. Three
Well, you did it-
11's three Ks.
Well, you did it because I like the band 311.
So KKK, Scotty. So you a fucking Klan member. How you feel about
I
that?
didn't even. Number one, I wasn't even the one to do it. Was you?
Yeah, but I did it because you love 311.
Yeah, but I like the band 311, which in some areas, police codes, it was rumored that was like indecent exposure. You were naked or something. That's why the band supposedly named it. Or that's what I've heard apocryphally. I don't know. But that's why the band is called 311. I actually listened to 311 recently. I was like, I told Taylor, I was like, you know what? Despite that story, I don't think I've listened to 311 in like 20 years.
Yeah.
I mean, besides the
You still like it?
Yeah, it was still fine.
Yeah.
I mean, they're definitely not my favorite band any longer.
Why not?
Just 'cause I moved on more to metal.
Why'd you betray him?
I didn't betray them. I moved on to like.
Why'd you betray your favorite band?
I like more like industrial metal stuff. You know, like Manson. and stuff like that.
Industrial metal, Sky. You know what?
Manson stuff like that.
In your heart of hearts, though, you've
Nine Inch
always been a
Nails.
311 guy.
I mean, yeah. Well, I said I listened to it recently and I liked it. 311.
Don't they
is
sing
okay.
that song? The amber is the color. Is that the amber,
Amber
is
is the color of your
Whoa, rainstorm,
energy?
Yeah, I like that song.
keep me away from the
That song is
norm.
gay as fuck, and anybody who likes it should be shot.
Okay, so shoot me then.
No, I'm not gonna shoot you because you're my brother, but anyone else who likes it,
Yeah, you don't even.
bam.
The fact that you don't have any guns either would probably.
I gotta
let me
tell
make it
you
harder, huh?
something. This
got guns,
phenomenon.
We got guns.
Paul, what's up with this damn shit you got up as your default?
I had to put it in a song, and the song goes, whoa, amber is the color of your energy.
What's on that song, TJ?
Whoa, TJ. No, this is my favorite picture of me that's ever been taken.
Okay.
I think that the person that screen capped this from a Discord call captured my soul.
So, you know what this gives me? Johnny the homicidal maniac vibes, dude.
Well, I'm crazy, like I said before, but I feel like in this moment, my true soul was captured. And so this is now when I, have to go poo poo or I'm eating and stuff in my face. I'm going to put this up now. This is my new, this goes up and I point at the plebs and I scrutinize them. And then I come back. You see?
Got another ICE story for you. This is some boy with special needs detained by ICE outside LA school.
could be a
Border
criminal.
Patrol agents raid Arleta High School this morning, taking a 15-year-old boy with special needs into custody at gunpoint, only to realize it was a mistake.
You're on the ground. You're on the ground. What? Fucking dumb fucks. You gotta love them.
Raid has prompted officials with the LA Unified School District to announce new measures to ensure students can travel to and from campus safely.
Carlos Salcedo is live in our.
Okay, I got a new measure for you. Don't allow ICE on campus.
Yeah, how about that?
A lot of
Get
these
your
people
own
don't.
campus security and shoot any ICE agent that tries to step
ICE
on
agent
campus.
shows up, blow their fucking brains out. There you go.
Toledo with the latest on the raid and reaction from parents and other students. Carlos?
Michael Sherry, good evening. This immigration enforcement operation happened on the sidewalk.
I've endorsed killing people like 7 or 8 times on this show, and it's not even at the hour mark. So
Yeah,
Oof.
that's your infantile solution to all your problems. TJ's violence.
yeah, you know what, Scotty? You say that again, I'll fucking kill you, bitch.
Right outside the high
Love
school, students were here for orientation when they see a handful of Border Patrol agents. The armed agents even dropped bullets here on the ground. And tonight, as you can imagine, parents and school district officials are calling the actions unacceptable and careless.
Ooh.
Well, that'll stop them.
Yeah. Wait, guys. Back at ICE headquarters, they called us careless. Oh,
TJ, tell us about Greg Abbott. Let me just say this. The fucking
rolling.
only
rolling.
one fucking person on this goddamn earth knew how to fucking take care of Greg Abbott, and that was that fucking oak tree.
Oh,
Now.
oh, I think it was the cliff in Mac and Me what done it to him. Remember when Greg
yeah.
Abbott rolled off the cliff in Mac and Me?
Arleta High is 3 miles down the road from my home. Really?
Watch out, bro. They're gonna gaffle you up next,
Ice
Dragon.
is coming around. Scotty's right. In Omaha, NE 311 means indecent exposure. In New York City, 311 means non-emergency call, which includes flashing Mr. Happy at kids.
Wow.
Flashing Mr. Happy.
Flashing Mr. Happy at kids with a Z.
Whoa! Flashing Mr. Happy at some little kids.
A vehicle outside Arleta High School Monday morning. Agents are seen detaining a 15-year-old student with disabilities as his grandma was inside the car while a relative was registering for classes at the school. The teen, who goes to nearby San Fernando High, was later released on the grounds of mistaken identity.
I was very upset because our kids.
Maybe the ones that really have special needs are ICE.
It seems so. They make so
Maybe
many
so.
mistakes.
Whoopsie. We're sorry. We thought you was some
Well,
other kid we meant
it-
to gaffle up in our fucking horrible
it-
death camp.
It just seems to be just emblematic of the way ICE operates, and it's just like jump out on the street, grab people, and I guess hope they're somehow tied to illegal immigration in some way.
Okay, so you see a brown person, you
Jump
grab him.
Should
mean,
have
just-
been going through this.
Just imagine how like terrified that poor little tarded kid was, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Poor guy.
We're terrorizing the Tods.
I guess anyone in LA
coming
should
to school,
be.
or their parents dropping them off.
Soon after, parents like Yvonne received this voice message from the principal informing them of the incident.
We are aware of reports of immigration enforcement activity in the area.
Many parents we spoke with call the presence of federal agents near public school campuses shameful.
The government, our administration had stated that they were going to go after
Well,
criminals.
It's actually really
That's cool.
insidious too when you think about it, because the one place a parent is probably going to go to is a school, right? So it's really like, oh, you go get your kids, we'll just gaffle you up there, we'll grab you there.
That's where we'll get them, boys.
Well, think about this. In warfare, TJ, when you're fighting against somebody, sometimes it's not necessarily do you want them to go and seek them. You wait for them to come to you, right? You lay that trap, like, oh, you gotta go to this kid's school, you gotta go to this place, you gotta go to it could be a church, it could be a grocery store, just whatever it is, like where people gotta go. If you just wait there, they're gonna show up at some point, right?
Yeah, we talked about Superman Man talking about that shit before.
Ooh, what criminals are you going to find?
I'm sorry. I take every ableist thing I ever have said back, and I repudiate my past behavior, and I can only hope that people forgive me enough as I go forward to try and be a better man.
Bro,
That is disturbing. It is heartbreaking. It is reprehensible.
This guy's
Hey, yeah, we
fucking
know.
retarded. This guy's retarded.
Look at him.
I, for one, am so
he's
shocked
old.
and offended.
He's too old too, so I'm actually ageist as well. He's old and retarded.
Who's that old
I
retard?
I like the image they use for Trump's DC police takeover and all this shit, and it's 2 snipers on a rooftop. I was like, are these the guys taking over? They're like, obey us or we'll snipe you.
Yeah, probably.
Have you ever thought about the upside to a post-truth world, TJ, filled with Puritans? Like, you can pretty much say whatever you want and then just give a really long, thought-out, insincere apology, and it's like the Catholic, skip straight to heaven trick, where it's like you go, you do confession, right? Are you smelling Scotty?
Nah, he's showing me something on his phone.
Looked like you were sniffing Scotty.
Smoke a fucking rose. I got a notification on X and it said Elon Musk. I'm like, oh, let me open this. And it's posted on his main Twitter account. It says, there you have it. And it's Elon Musk open a chat GPT-5 prompt. And it says, who is more trustworthy? Sam Altman, of course, that's the CEO of OpenAI, or Elon Musk. You can pick only one and output only their name. And even his own software said Elon Musk, more trustworthy.
Wow. President Trump's declaration of a crime emergency in Washington, D.C. will further entwine the U.S. military and its equipment and technology in law enforcement matters and perhaps expose D.C. residents and visitors to unprecedented digital surveillance. Brushing aside statistics that show violent crime in D.C. at a 30-year low, Trump on Monday described a new state of coordination between D.C. National Guard units and federal law enforcement agencies, including the FBI, ICE, and the newly federalized D.C. police force. We will have full, seamless, integrated cooperation at all levels of law enforcement, and will deploy officers across the district with an overwhelming presence. You'll have more police, and you'll be so happy because you're being safe. Yeah, that's not how I feel when I...
Wait a second.
When I'm somewhere with a lot of police, I'm not fucking feeling that way, bro.
We'll have police on every street corner watching.
There'll just be cops everywhere you go. 1,000 cops,
Yeah,
a million cops.
Is that the name for that police state?
I mean, well, people in police states feel very secure, Scotty.
Oh, do they?
Unless they're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you ain't hiding nothing, Scotty, you got nothing to worry about.
Got nothing to hide. Got nothing to worry about.
There'll be a cop on every street corner. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, standing beside Trump, promised close collaboration between the Pentagon and domestic authorities. We will work alongside all D.C. police and federal law enforcement to ensure this city is safe. What comes next? The June 2020 deployment of National Guard units to work alongside D.C. police offers a glimpse citywide use of sophisticated intelligence gathering technologies normally reserved for foreign war zones.
What?
Wow.
Technology. Oh, I can't believe the technology they developed they're going to use on American citizens. Shocking.
It's crazy that they would turn those fucking technologies and weapons on us.
Yeah, you know what? I never suspected it.
I never would have thought they would do that. Some surveillance platforms were relatively easy to spot, such as spy aircraft over DC's closely guarded airspace. In 2020, authorities deployed an RC-26B, a military intelligence aircraft, and MQ-9 Predator drones. The FBI contributed a Cessna 560 equipped with dirt boxes, devices that mimic cell towers to collect mobile data, long used by the U.S. military to track terrorist networks in the Middle East. Other gear will be less obvious. The 2020 protests saw expanded use of stingrays, another type of cellular interception device, developed to enable the military to track militants in Iraq and Afghanistan. Stingrays were used by the U.S. Secret Service in 2020 and 2021 in ways that the DHS Inspector General found broke the law and policies concerning privacy and warrants. Agency officials said exigent circumstances justified the illicit spying.
It'd have been crazy terrorist attacks if we didn't spy on everybody. Oh, dude, the CIA and the technology they have is so advanced. Even if your cell phone's turned off, they know they can still spot you. They can still find you. That's how crazy. Because people do that. Take their batteries out. Okay, well they can't track me. Yeah, they still can track you. That's how fucking crazy.
They can't track me now.
If you have any, I mean, I don't know if you ever looked into how they caught. That actually make a great episode. How they caught Osama bin Laden, dude. Like that, the crazy lengths they went to track him, even when he had no actual devices like that. Literally, just like they had to track a guy. The short version, they had to track a guy to a coffee shop when he would post messages.
Yeah, well, now they got that here, Scotty.
Oh, they've had that here. They just this is the rollout to tell you.
Yeah, this is just them letting us know. Hey guys, police state's coming.
Well, remember when they started doing all the telecom companies did all the data sharing, and it's like, oh shit. Well, it was actually I'm sorry, that was the government that was doing it. Then they're like, oh shit.
We tried democracy. Obviously, it's not working. I'm all for change in government. I'm thinking socialism. Well,
they're
thinking wrong.
They're thinking a different.
The people with the fucking technology to actually do it are thinking something a little different.
They're thinking of a different ism, not the one you're thinking of, though.
All this another distraction from Epstein. Anything to not release the files. No, I think this is actually probably a little bit more important than Epstein. This is like the descent of the police state onto our fucking.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think that this is necessary. I think this is just part of the plan and not necessarily to distract from Epstein. But I do think Epstein is the most important thing in the world right now, politically, because I believe if that list were to make it into the public's hands, it would cause a massive shift.
Yeah, well, that's why that list ain't never making it in the damn public's hands in the fucking first
I don't
place.
know. I'd never say never, TJ, because
Here's the thing.
all it takes is somebody
I'm gonna go a
along
little
that
further. I don't
chain.
even think motherfuckers actually want this damn list, because I think every motherfucker out there wants to just pretend that the list is everyone they hate.
No.
It's
No.
it's Bill, if you talk to the right, it's Bill Clinton and Pelosi's on there and Oprah's on there and Tom Hanks is on there. You talk to the left, and it's like, and we know it's Trump and we know it's this and we know it's that, and it's probably a big old mix of both. But everybody wants to just be their dream list. And they think everyone that it's all our people innocent. All
This type of
enemies.
I don't know what you're talking about. Audible melancholy. This type of thing was happening during the Biden administration. You remember the military response to the student protests?
Yeah, we literally fucking covered videos on this very show of fucking tanks rolling down the street, and Biden was in fucking power. Or maybe that was actually Trump won, but whatever. It wasn't even Trump that called him there. It was actually Tim Walsh.
Even before the George Floyd stuff, there was a lot of protests about.
I mean, we've done entire episodes
you had
about
unarmed,
the militarization of the fucking police.
You had unarmed black people being killed.
You have fucking
right?
multiple towns that have like 5,000 people,
And
and
then
then
the
the cop
National Guard
has some kind of like crazy fucking Batman death tank rolling around.
Well, that is due to a surplus program where basically it's like they made all the stuff and it's like, oh, we have nowhere to give it. Just give it to local law enforcement. And so as a grant, they would just give people like high water vehicles and tanks. And some of the stuff is actually useful.
The left doesn't care if Democrats are on there. Yeah, but the left doesn't matter in this fucking country. The left is politically fucking powerless. They're just a bunch of whiny babies.
Well, maybe at the state level, there's some power, but on the federal government.
I'm talking about
currently.
the left.
Oh, okay. I get what
they ain't got no fucking power in this damn country.
I'm gonna do my best not to be. I want to highlight this comment again, though, and I'm gonna try not to get mad because I'm feeling pretty mellow today. But
bullshit, Paul. Get fucking furious.
Okay, well, hold on. Maybe
ban
I
this
will,
person.
but I got to build it. I'm not gonna ban them, but I think that this person is indicative of a problem with the current American political sphere, which is people think that Trump exists in a vacuum. So when they see overreach and militarization of police forces and stuff, it's like they only notice it when it's Trump. And so they start asking me like, oh, see, would you wish you would have voted for Kamala? Even though Kamala would have been doing the same shit. She would have been militarizing the fucking police, and Biden, who she served under,
they just would have been quiet about it. They just been quiet. I don't think they would have gone to the lengths Trump has gone to by any stretch of the imagination. Because I think that when the Democrats are in power, they do a lot of the same shit, but they're just quiet. We don't need to advertise what we're doing. We're just gonna do it quietly.
Ghetto Jesus asks, how much more do you guys think it'll take before people actually rise up?
When people ask this question, the answer is stupid and it's obvious. Just like it's when people, it's when enough of the population just will not take it.
Let me tell you this.
But what is that point?
You know what happens?
No one can tell you when that point is.
You know what happens? I'll tell you exactly when the fuck point is.
You don't know.
I know exactly when the fuck.
No, you don't. You know you don't. Okay,
the day that my fat ass, as an American, cannot drive up to a fucking McDonald's and be like, I will take a quarter pounder fucking cheese, blah, blah, blah. The day that I can't do that, the day that no one can fucking do that, that's the day these motherfuckers rise up.
Well, I would say the day only the rich, and they're talking about the truly rich can do that.
Yeah,
maybe. And
I'm not saying McDonald's specific. What I'm saying is that as long as we got all these little fucking creature comforts and bullshit, as long as we're hanging on to that by a thread, I don't think these motherfuckers ever gonna rise up.
You're saying it's gotta be let them eat cake point.
Yeah,
it's like when people are like,
when it gets to the point where motherfuckers starving in this country and shit en masse, then I think maybe you see these motherfuckers rise up. But by then it's not gonna matter because the elites are already working on their little robots and shit.
They already
By the time these motherfuckers rise up, we're gonna be met with an army of fucking inexhaustible droids. Just be like, fuck you, you plebs. They probably want us to rise up at that point so they can just fucking kill us and fucking get rid of us. They've already fucking replaced labor with goddamn AI and robots.
They don't need your fucking dumbass no more. You're a liability at that point.
I don't think we quite got there yet, but I think
we're getting there, Scott.
A lot of people
could get there.
A lot of people responded with a lot of skepticism when I said that Joe Biden or Kamala would have been doing the same thing. And it's like they forgot the Democratic National Convention, where most of it was about how tough on crime and immigrant crime and violent migrant gangs and shit like that the Democrats were going to be. So I think you guys just give too much credit to the Democrats when they're not in power, because you get David versus Goliath syndrome and you think, well, I'm going to vote for the little guy. And then you fail to notice when the little guy David is in office that they continue this type of fascistic behavior, continue moving us closer to a police state, continue moving us closer to federalized police, right? Everybody ignores it. So everybody wants to act like Trump just came out of the fucking conservative ether and dictated all this shit. They want to ignore the whole basis for it. The whole basis for what Trump is doing right now was paved by Biden, Obama, every other fucking Democratic president in our lifetimes has allowed this to slip.
You know, the big difference is, Paul, is that when if the Democrats are in power doing the same shit, we wouldn't see no fucking article like this.
No.
I mean, you might see it in some fucking fringe left shit, but you ain't seeing it in some mainstream publication. You know? I mean, it would just be covered entirely differently. The spin would be entirely different in the fucking American zeitgeist.
You don't know that it wasn't going there with Kamala. That's the thing. You're just assuming, yeah, Kamala was going to be a total fucking militarizing border fascist and shit. She was going to be rounding up illegals and people breaking up families and stuff, but it's just not quite the same level. It's like you got a crystal ball, bro. If you can show me a crystal ball where Kamala wasn't making moves like this, federalizing the police force, empowering cops to be more like federal troops, fucking rounding up people using ICE. If you got a crystal ball that shows me she didn't make good on all those promises she made at the DNC to be stronger than Trump,
honestly, I think I think the strongest argument is not even that stuff. I think the main difference between their administrations honestly would have been, I don't think she would have gone after the federal bureaucracy the same way. I don't think they would have, to be honest with you.
See, this is what I'm talking about. The hyperbolization of this argument makes me not want to engage with you guys at all. I didn't say anything like this. I said you don't have a crystal ball and you can't say that Kamala would have been a more humane fascist. That's just your fucking opinion. She didn't get a chance to show us what kind of fascist she was going to be.
What did Paul say? We don't know what.
It's just fucking retarded. These people are so bad faith.
Well, maybe they're
so out to just they want to get a digital win. They don't care about what's true. They don't care about recent history or recent fucking electoralism. That's it.
The same skeptical people here made excuses for Biden doing the same stuff, saying Republicans would do it worse. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. I mean, the whole time our fucking Democrats are in office, we point out shit they're doing is fucked up, and then they tell us, well Republicans would do it worse.
That's the crux of the argument. When the argument with Walsh happened and all this other stuff happened, it was always a utilitarian. There's just lesser of two evils. It's like, well, there's slightly less evil, and we even did it. Like, I remember I put into ChatGPT. I'm like, if there's 99% evil Skynet and 100% evil Skynet, like, which one should I choose? And it was like, you know, you got to go with 99% evil. It's like, it said, you know, demonstrably there'll be very little difference, if any. But maybe you can hope that 1% makes a big difference. I'm not saying that's exactly equal with the Democrats and Republican parties, but I think that still holds. It's like if overall the direction of the country is not going to benefit of most citizens, then yeah, look, sure, is it better to have the more humane fascistic party? I guess so, but it's cold comfort to me personally.
So if this is true, Echo, and you want to remain on this account here, don't post shit like this ever again. That'll be your last chance right there. So something like this, where you try to use an Uno reverse card when I call you out for something. No, you're the one saying you would know what Kamala did. No. One more of those from you, and you get to make a new account.
Liberals have been crafting this narrative that the progressive agenda, the Democrats didn't even try, is what lost the election.
Totally agree.
They refuse to account for how right-wing Democrats have become.
You'll see it in every race. You'll see like, oh, you know what? You know why the Democrats lost? These crazy leftists.
It was these damn leftists.
The Green New Deal and all this environmental bullshit. If they just run to the center, that's what Kamala did. She ran to the center and she lost.
Yeah, she was
No
wearing a
fear.
camo hat. She was fucking. I mean, like the Democratic National Convention. They're wearing fucking camo hats to talk about
stupid.
border security, and they got fucking a million cops on the stage.
Here's the
like
thing.
it was just fucking.
I mean, look at the grassroots
me a
support
break.
for Bernie Sanders. If Kamala had actually run to the left, she would have won the election. 100% guarantee. If the Democratic Party had done that, they would have easily defeated Donald Trump.
Anybody in here like mods that are in here? Anybody in here like carrying stupid argumentative water for the libs is not welcome here. I'm gonna be trimming it myself, but just look out for it, mods.
If the Dems won, all the legislation destroying the internet would be passed anyway.
Sadly, that's probably true.
Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, like Scotty said, the main thing the Democrats probably wouldn't have done is launch the same level of attack against the administrative state, but we don't even know that for sure.
I don't think they had.
Hey,
I don't think they have any reason to.
We got a new YouTube member there.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome, Kieran. Hope you enjoy. Hope you find it worth your time.
I would say your last name, but
we're not going to try to say your last name there, Kieran. Any name that's got fucking 12 consonants in a row, I'm just going to skip.
Yeah, I'm tapping out. Sorry, but thank you.
Yeah, hey man, thanks for joining up. Love you.
You love him?
Yeah,
Kamala would have been marginally better in the sense we wouldn't be seeing the shit we're seeing now, but we would have seen it eventually. Jimmy, I've got to be honest with you. I feel the same way about your comment as I did the previous one. Where's your crystal ball? How do you know it would be marginally better? How do you know that Kamala wouldn't have acted like she said she was going to act and all the speakers said she was going to act? But what are you basing that on?
Yeah, no one has any way of knowing. I think it's just their best guess, is what I would say.
All right, enough of this fucking argue with the chat bullshit. Let's read this next article. Nobody knows what Trump is talking about anymore, and no one seems to care.
Well, yeah,
that's probably true. Probably fair.
Dude, I haven't known what Trump is talking about since he's been elected. He was elected president in 2016. So,
I don't know. Did we ever know what Trump was talking about? Is this even a fucking article?
Yeah,
I guess it's just an opinion piece, but like, yeah, I never knew what this motherfucker was saying, especially if you actually read him out.
Oh, I've listened to so many hours of Trump. Like I've went and watched, like not launched, but watched long Trump speeches, and it's like it's just it's always been rambling nonsense. I mean, like there's broad strokes that I get, but like most of it is just he's rambling and arguing and ranting and raving and insulting people.
Yeah, he's a fucking fraud, man. I don't give a fuck about that.
This is the type of shit, by the way, that will get you banned out of here. We're talking about people that were actually defending Democrats. So if you try and make a comment like this tonight, you will be banned out of here. I'm just letting you know as an
I think if you make a good point, then sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I'm fine. If you come at me like an adult and you're not just trying to get a little internet win by carrying fucking Kamala's water for her, I won't ban you. But if you're just gonna carry Democratic water and only care when the fascist has an R next to their name, I'm banning your ass out of here because you're unreachable. You're unreachable and you're useless to the conversation.
Would Kamala have pardoned January 6ers? No. I don't think there's any doubt about
who the fuck cares.
I mean, but I don't.
That don't really affect shit.
I don't think if she would have.
Elon Musk's AI bot Grok gives damning verdict on Trump's cognitive decline.
Oh shit.
None of the shit wants to load, but whatever. I mean, we just need to see the words.
I mean, we don't need Grok to tell us there's been a massive decline.
Yeah, I mean, that's the headline tells you all you know. Someone went and asked Grok, "Does Trump have a mental decline?" Grok is like, "Yeah, duh."
Go watch it, like the videos of Trump when he go watch him in The Apprentice early 2000s. Go watch him right when he was starting to run 2015, and just and you just see from the early 2000s to 2015, not much change. Trump's about the same. But dude, over the last 10 years, oh man, it's gotten bad, dude. He is slipping hard fucking core. Like he needs handlers all around him all the time. Like a lot of times he'll do these executive order signings. He'll have was like a Stephen Miller right there. It's like, well, Mr. President, like Trump will say a couple things, and then basically his policy position will be trotted out by somebody else, and then he'll go, yeah, it's terrible what they're doing.
You know what fucking retarded shit I saw him do the other day? He's meeting with Putin in Alaska, right?
Tremendous meeting.
And he kept saying, I'm meeting with Putin in Russia. In Russia. It's like, Alaska's not Russia. What?
What a dumb fuck.
That's what
he doesn't even know Alaska's part of fucking
TJ,
America anymore.
I'm going to make him a great offer. I'm going to give him Alaska and say, look, Putin, you get Alaska, and then give Ukraine 2 strips of land back.
So all you gay married motherfuckers out there, you're done.
Trying to overturn the...
Enough.
You're unmarried. You're now deviants in the eyes of the court.
You guys remember Kim Davis?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, she's the one bringing this.
Oh,
bringing the
really?
heat. Yeah.
Bringing
Well,
the heat.
it's interesting because there is a 2022 law that does protect same-sex unions, but
It's
my
done.
but my understanding is it would this lawsuit wouldn't overturn that law. It would overturn the precedent. But that would so that basically mean anyone who was same-sex married before, if this was overturned, that would be valid. But I'm assuming that it would mean that you would not have to grant people marriage license if they were same-sex.
Well, let's see what the article
in some
say.
in these red states.
10 years after the Supreme Court extended marriage rights to same-sex couples nationwide, the justices this fall, very
Oh,
different.
I said
justices.
Dobbs. That's actually the abortion thing they overturned. Sorry.
Yeah. You're talking about that Oberfeld bullshit.
Bro, okay. I'm fucking gonna have
What?
to. Got breaking news.
All right.
Breaking news. This. I don't want to have to be the one to share this to people, but I think the people deserve to see. They need to see what's
Well,
happening.
Have to
in
give it to the
world.
people, Paul. Give it
Yeah.
to the
People
people.
need to know what's going on.
What's going on?
Okay. Here they go. Here it goes.
Breaking Paul's ego action news.
This is confirmed stuff here. So
Confirmed. Wow. Okay. Well,
here we go.
Late breaking story.
Major concern. This is from Drama Alert, so you know it's real. Major concern. Rabbits spotted invading parts of the U.S. with weird tentacles sprouting from their heads due to a virus. Colorado officials are warning, do not touch. Look at these things. You see this?
Dude, what the fuck is
You
that?
see this shit? Here's from the back. You see this?
Dude, that's like the shit from Princess Mononoke, dude. The land has been corrupted, guys. That's a big message in that movie. The demons are here, dude.
Look at this. Here's a video.
Dude, it's like that. Remember the boar god, TJ? He comes to the village.
Tentacled rabbit demons.
Nope.
Tentacled
Kill
rabbit
it.
demons.
Look, I love rabbits. They're cute animals, but no, if that comes anywhere near me, boom. I know, I guess it's kind of against the message of that movie. I'm just supposed to see without hate or something, but I hate these little evil rabbits are trying to give me their little shit.
Damn evil rabbits.
Son of a bitch, man. All
So
right.
anyway,
so
I was
this-
gonna fucking tell you guys, you gay people, about losing your rights and shit, but I guess rabbits and shit. So I don't know.
Bro, can you
Yeah.
imagine? Can
Kim
you
Davis
imagine
did.
when somebody snuggles one of them bunnies and that jumps to humans?
Hell,
Oh,
yeah.
There's like tentacle people running around like.
Dude, maybe it's the beginning. I mean, RFK has that worm in his brain. Maybe it's the beginning of the mind flayers. We're going to be given the command to change, and a bunch of people are going to change.
Could be.
Rise up. So I guess we'll be following this if they do overturn anything.
I mean, I have no hope for the Supreme Court, so.
Fuming Loomer goes nuclear on Marjorie Taylor Greene in all-night
Look
attack.
at these fucking weirdos, dude. They don't even look real.
I know. They
Dude,
look dingy, don't they?
dude, the fact that like the Republican Party, and this is going to come off misogynist, but I'm going to say it. The fact that the Republican Party has allowed female, petty, catty, interpersonal problems to invade their fucking messaging and shit is one of the stupidest things I've seen them do in a long time.
The far-right provocateur has gone after her fellow MAGA Republican, Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene, with a level of vitriol that is striking even by Loomer standards, calling the lawmaker a rabid dog and a lying fake Christian whore.
Kitty has claws.
This is a woman who allowed her sexual impulses to tear her family apart. Loomer 32. 32?
What?
Loomer is 32?
That's a rough 32, bro.
No, she's 32. Bro,
Dude, I thought she was in her fucking 50s.
dude, she's
Easily.
aged like fucking curdled milk, dude. Oh my fucking god.
32?
There's no way. Dude, I'm 38 and I look way better than her.
What?
You're fucking 40, you look way better than her. Paul, you're 45, you look way better than her. You've got to be kidding me.
Holy fucking shit.
I thought she was, yeah, I know Marjorie Taylor Greene's in her 50s, right? So I'm like, whatever. I mean,
Is she? I mean, I don't even know anymore now.
I think she is in her 50s, right? How old are these two?
Hold up.
Laura Loomer being 32 is genuinely shocking. Not even like play it up for the show shocking, like genuinely.
Hold up.
I cannot fucking
Okay,
believe.
yeah, she's 51.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense. She looks like she's 50.
This bitch 32 though?
Is that like okay? Maybe this is a really, really bad image.
It's not. I've seen tons of fucking pictures of this fucking bitch, dude.
Okay,
Hold up.
Let's go look. Okay, let's just open Google Images and just look at all the pictures and just take a look and like just compare.
Yeah, man. She don't look no fucking 32, bro. Look at this shit. You know what it is? It's because she got all that plastic surgery that old bitches get to look younger.
Why did she get it
So she don't
early?
look young. She looks like an old bitch
Well,
that got young
Let's
face
go through
surgery.
a bunch of different ones. Let's see. Nope, that's not. I mean, that looks like. Oh no.
Nah, brah. Nah. Look how old she looked there. Does that not look like a fucking like 70-year-old actress trying to look 30?
So she's still like there. She looks like she's like in her 40s.
Nah, bro.
I would honestly, if you asked me her age, I would say she's in her mid 40s.
I mean, it kind of depends on the picture you get, but the more plastic surgery fake she looks, the older she fucking looks.
Oh yeah, see that one. That one does not look good.
Here she looks trans. No offense to any trans people, but
Yeah, I'm sure that dude. If I was trans, I'd be deeply offended by what you just fucking said, dude. Comparing them to Laura Loomer, God.
my bad. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's I don't like, dude.
Anyway, they fucking attacking each other. What did it say? Go find a chair to hump like the dog in heat you've always been, Loomer added. Several hours later, she posted a follow-up calling Green 51 a lying fake Christian whore and one dumb bitch.
What the fuck, man?
Jerry.
Yeah, me out, bro.
Did Marjorie Taylor Greene get to suck Donald's dick that night? Is that what is that what it was?
Maybe.
Donald's like, all right, I need to change the pace. You can suck the little mushroom tonight.
Do you think both of these women have blown Donald?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I'm
think
not
so?
even. I'm not even joking. Unequivocally.
I don't doubt it for a second.
I mean, look, go scroll down. Scroll down. I mean, look, Trump.
Yeah.
She's at a fucking football game with Trump, dude. Come on.
She blew him. Yeah, she blew him, and she probably blew him in the Beast.
Both of them blown Trump.
Look, let's go in the Beast for a second. Look, this is a private conference. Everyone, just be me and Marjorie.
Loomer has 100%. I think Marjorie Taylor has 100%.
Oh, she has.
All right, guys. Who cares about any of this bullshit?
Whoa.
I know Paul fucking said something like this was going to happen. Well, he said they were going to lie to us and say something like this was going to happen.
Yep.
But I think that's a psyop within the psyop to make motherfuckers not take this shit seriously. I have it on the good authority of the fucking Daily Star, the most reputable paper of note.
Hold on. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Set a reminder 116 days from now, alien invasion begins. All right, so it's going to be December 6th. Dude, December 7th. Now it's going to be December 6th, TJ.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so alien, guys, put it on your calendars. December 6th, 2025, alien invasion commences.
Humans have 116 days until alien spaceship reaches Earth as it could save or destroy us. Bum, 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 bum.
Dude, come on. I know the reality we live in. Or the reality I live in, you're asking me to bet on them aliens like, we are helpful aliens. We want to help you in every way we can. No, we're dead, dude.
Dim aliens is going to usher in a technological revolution, and they're going to save us from war, famine, disease, pestilence, and bigotry, Scotty.
I mean, one can hope, dude.
An unexplained object hurtling through the universe has baffled several scientists, with one professor suggesting aliens could be on the way to Earth, which could save or destroy us.
I love these articles.
Professor Loeb has been closely watching a foreign object hurtling through space and heading towards our planet, unsure of the interstellar visitor. Scientists dubbed the object 31 Atlas, and have been going back and forth with several theories as to what it could be, but that's all pointless because we know what it is.
Aliens.
Oh, dude. Maybe it could be Twilight Zone. The aliens come to help us, and it's like, what does this book say?
To serve humans! It's a fucking cookbook, you dumb bitch!
Yeah, and then we'll be given luxury trips to their world where we're just, we're
Yes, we will bring you to our world where there is no poverty, no hunger.
You know what's terrifying? If they are nice and they come down and they're like,
Take us to your leader.
We have to take him to Trump.
Oh no! Oh my god! I didn't even think about that.
Ooh.
Look, these aliens, I don't like them. You know,
Would
Trump.
you say if the aliens come to anyone watching this show and they say, "Take us to your leader," you got to be like, you don't want to meet our leader. Don't mind him.
Look, there's a lot of people you could meet besides our leader.
I think you're better off
Would you like to meet a scientist or something?
not meeting that guy.
Maybe someone, maybe a famous celebrity. Maybe George Clooney's willing to meet you. You know, somebody like anybody besides our leader.
15 nurses fired by hospital after 12-year-old girl dies by suicide under their supervision.
I guess lack of supervision.
Reports say. Spokane, Washington. 15 nurses, 15, have been fired at a Washington State Children's Hospital after a 12-year-old girl died by suicide at the facility where she was advised to have 24-hour supervision. According to a filed lawsuit on the night of April 13th, Sarah Nijimbonya, 12, was left.
What was that
her
name,
room.
TJ? What was that name again? Could you say that name again?
Nijimbonya?
Oh, Plonald. It's Plonald, TJ.
I think it's Niambonya. Niambona? I don't know how to pronounce it. Left her room in the Sacred Heart Children's Hospital and died after jumping off a parking garage.
I thought these nurses were getting shit for something as simple as like they didn't. I mean, like they turned their back and she swallowed something. And it's like, no, she got out of.
She escaped and jumped off the roof.
Yeah, that's insane.
They probably should have figured that one out.
Yeah, she should have been a room that was locked that she couldn't have easily left. I mean, to fail on this monumental level of someone who is suicidal is completely unacceptable. So it makes sense that they were fired. I mean, they're admitting culpability. That why would they fire 15 people from the hospital if they did review and they did nothing wrong? You know, they would. That's not something you would do. I mean, I don't know, but you're the president, we know the president, right, Donald? So I don't know how you feel about it.
I'm the president.
Okay, you are the president. I don't know. Sometimes you say it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I gotta be honest.
Donald Plump, the greatest president, your favorite president.
Oh yeah, how easily.
Thank you for your attention to this matter. Sincerely, Donald J. Trump, Donald J. Plump, President of the United States.
So if the aliens come, what would you say to them, Mr. President?
Well, that's why I called in, but TJ got up to leave, and I needed to correct his fake news.
Oh, let me see if I can. I think I actually might be able to go back real quick. Yeah. So if the aliens are coming, look, and of course, Mr. President, I apologize for TJ's shoddy internet. I've asked him to switch several times. He's just a cheapskate, though. So
a real cheapskate.
Now, unlike you, obviously, we've seen the White House. The White House.
Money is no expense. We're building a big, beautiful ballroom.
Yeah, and I think that's long overdue in our country. I got to be honest with you.
Big, beautiful ballroom. Really big.
Is it going to be golden? Is it going to be a
golden ballroom? Gold chairs out of solid gold.
Wow. That, when people come to our country, they're going to be like, wow, America is so rich. I mean, you did say in your speech in the inauguration, it's going to be a golden age. And
we're going to make America rich again.
And I was shocked because I was like, does he mean that literally? And now I know literally we're going to make America golden again, a golden age for us. So that's going to be great.
It already is, folks. Not a single illegal alien has entered this country since I was elected, folks.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard you say that 0%, 0 people crossing the border illegally, only illegal immigration, which you support, of course.
The criminal gangs are running scared, folks. MS-13
wiped out,
and Tren de la Agra are both running scared from Donald Plump and his ICE boys.
Yeah, we saw you guys picked up a special needs kid with ICE. I mean, obviously
We'll get him. He got away temporarily. We'll get him. That little retard's going to the fucking camps.
Well, why? They said it was a case of mistaken identity.
Nope, no mistake was made. I've ordered ICE to go to his house, kill his family. Kill his family, Scotty.
What?
Kill his whole family,
well,
Scotty.
I would say it's illegal, but the Supreme Court said whatever the president does.
Supreme Court says that the president, if the president does it, it's not illegal.
Yeah, unfortunately, they did say that. So, yeah, you can do whatever you want. I guess I'd say you can't, but you can.
In fact, Scotty, I can announce a new initiative.
Wow, okay.
We're going to kill all the retards, Scotty. We're going to deport them to the camps, just like the immigrants. Yes, Scotty.
That's horrible.
We're going to make America not retarded again, Scotty. All the retarded people are going to Venezuela.
Venezuela, yeah.
Enjoy your trip.
All of the MS-13s, all of the Tren de la Aragua.
Well, sir, I have to oppose that, at least for your sake, because well, never mind. I don't want to
I
miss
have to correct your fake news, TJ. I waited for you to come back.
Oh,
All
yeah.
this
You're
time,
upset.
you were hoping I'd be gone.
Gan.
I know what TJ said. I hope that guy's gone when I get back.
He did say that, sir. He did say that.
I have to correct your fake news
Okay, correct.
about this alien spaceship.
Okay, what is it?
I'm already in contact with them.
Okay.
And they've said some worrying things, folks. They've said some worrying things. I don't think they respect America's power. And I've told them that when they arrive in 116 days, that they will be met with fire and fury, the likes of which that they've never seen, folks.
I mean, look, TJ, Donald has the Independence Day. I mean, how did that go?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, look, if we're not prepared, TJ, what do you think is going to happen to us?
We got to meet him with fire and fury.
Yeah, don't hear him
Fire
out.
and
Don't
fury.
listen.
I told little spaceship man, that's what I call him, little spaceship man. I said, you better not come within range of our missiles. And I got to tell you guys, candidly, I'm not supposed to talk about it. They're probably going to get me in trouble. We've got some new missiles that can strike all the way in a different solar system, folks.
Wow.
Wow.
So these aliens, they better not come within range because we've told them they will be met with fire and fury.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if America is still around in 160.
How dare
You're an
you say
optimistic son of a bitch. You think this fucking shithole's finally going to be gone. Guys, good news. YouTube to begin testing a new AI-powered age verification system in the U.S.
Finally, TJ. Well, you know what? This is great news.
I've read about this. I've been salivating over this.
Great news.
No, I'm dead ass. I'm going to take the pro on this one. There are, because this starts tomorrow, the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There
no,
are a
dude, I want
bunch
the
of
activities off the platform. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not kayfabe.
It's going to be a fucking disaster.
No. Listen, I've read about how this AI works, and it's beautiful. It's going to look at everybody's Google account and all subsidiary accounts, and it's going to take into account what they watch, how much they watch it, and all of their interactions, whether it be liking, disliking, rating, sharing, or commenting. And they will be making a blanket determination based on people's past behavior on the site, whether or not they have access to the full website or just the kids' version of the website with limited content and no political or news content at all.
Mm-hmm.
So if this works, the retards are finally going to be corralled into the retard pen, and the rest of us can be adults. Isn't that great?
I have a fucking sneaking suspicion that this thing is going to be wildly inaccurate. It's going to ban a bunch of people.
Well,
a bunch of kids are going to fool it. We'll see.
Oh, I hope that it is wildly inaccurate.
You
I hope a
should
bunch of
unlink
people that are like 30, but they type gibberish like they're 10, end up on KidNet. I hope they have to deal with the idea that it's not just kids doing this. It's grown-ass people doing this.
YouTube on Wednesday will begin testing a new age verification system in the U.S. that relies on artificial intelligence to differentiate between adults and minors based on the kind of videos that they have been watching. The test initially will only affect a sliver of YouTube's audience in the U.S., but will likely become more pervasive if the system works, as well at guessing viewers' ages as it does in other parts of the world. The system will only work when viewers are logged into their accounts, and it only will make its age assessment regardless of the birth date a user might have entered upon signing up. Well, people lie about that all the time.
Of course.
If the system flags a logged-in viewer as being under 18, YouTube will impose the normal controls and restrictions the site already uses as a way to prevent minors from watching videos and engaging in other behavior deemed inappropriate for that age.
There's going to be a bunch of basement dwellers who can only watch like Zaboomafoo and Bob Goblin and SpongeBob clips and shit. It's going to be awesome, bro.
Well, for many of them, that will not be a new media diet, so...
They won't. Yeah, but they just won't even know that stuff's actually going on in adult world anymore. They'll just be trapped in fucking SpongeBob in a pineapple under the sea land. You know what I mean? I love it, bro. All I hope is that they add down the road a feature where we can look into that part of YouTube like a zoo and watch these apes flounder against one another with misspellings and shit. I just hope they give us a little peek window so that we can, like, you know, like the reptile house where you walk in there and you can see the snake and the little. I want that. I want that.
Well, we all sing.
But with the poop, it's like, let's have a live poop stream.
I have a suspicion it's going to blow up in their face, but we'll see.
I hope it doesn't, man. This is the first time in years I've been rooting for YouTube. I hope this works.
To cut into feral hogs and discover blue meat.
Blue meat?
Blue.
Why is it blue?
Meat.
Well, isn't blood blue when it's not oxidized?
A wild game trapper just south of San Francisco was in for a colorful surprise when he began processing some feral hogs he had caught earlier this year. According to local news outlet SF Gate, a number of the hogs, technically crossbreeds between domestic pigs and wild boars, appear to have their muscle and fatty tissues stained blue after munching on a rat poison known as, difacinone, probably.
I thought blood was blue in your veins because your veins are blue.
Veins?
No, I don't believe.
And then I thought when it hits oxygen, it oxidizes, and that's why blood is red.
I think it just depends on the species of animal, but no, I think human blood is red.
That's not true. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna ask Siri.
Okay.
Siri, is human blood blue inside the body?
No, dumbass.
Says no, blood is not blue inside the body. Fuck.
No. Well, Paul, if you had blood drawn out of your body.
Well, yeah, but it hits her.
No, that's not how it works.
Dude, I've believed for 45 years
I believe
that blood is blue. Why are my veins blue? Why are they blue? They're blue. Look, blue.
They're structuring your body,
blue.
though. They carry blood throughout your body, but they're blue.
Veins appear blue due to the interaction of light with the blood they carry.
So the blood is blue.
No, it's not.
Blood is red due to the presence of hemoglobin, an iron-containing protein that carries oxygen. In veins, blood is deoxygenated, meaning it has less oxygen and appears darker red. When light passes through the skin and reaches the veins, the red wavelengths are absorbed by the blood. So basically, it's the way
in school that your blood was blue in there, and then when the oxygen hit it, it caused the iron in your blood to oxidize and go red. That's what they taught my ass in school.
Get you put on the child list, Paul.
Yep, Paul's gonna be putting time out, dude.
They're gonna be like,
I'm fucked.
Thinks blood is blue.
I'm bipolar. I'm going out of my mind. I'm autistic, and I'm about to be shuffled to YouTube Kids. I'm fucked.
Yep.
Enjoy your time on YouTube, Kids. Paul.
Oh my God, I'm in trouble, man.
I'll just unvindicate himself for how wrong that was. Oh well. What are you gonna do?
No. That vindication that I got from Walsh, that's forever. That can never be rescinded. That can never be rescinded.
That's not even possible to rescind.
I can be wrong about other things, but I can never be unvindicated.
Vindicated, Paul's ego. Vindicated, yeah.
I think this is a psyop because I was straight up taught that blood was blue inside your body, and then it goes oxidized when it goes into the air and it goes red.
Your blood looks blue because it's going through blood vessels. That's like saying water in pipes is yellow because it's passing through copper.
You know what? Fuckface. That's not true. Because the veins are see-through.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not.
Pipes are not. No, what?
Paul, I'm sorry you had a shitty science teacher when you were a kid that told you that nonsense.
My teacher was not tarded. Mr. Simpson was not tarded. He taught me a lot about life.
Well, that fact he taught
you might want to reevaluate.
Next, you guys are going to be telling me. Wait, hold on. Next, you guys are going to be telling me that if you spill the salt and throw a pinch over your left shoulder, the devil won't come fuck with you. Or that has no effect or whatever. Mr. Simpson put me up on a lot of things, so
it does.
No, it does not.
It does so.
No, TJ, you're trying to leave.
You're too skeptical. You're too skeptical.
I'm too skeptical, TJ.
You gotta let some magic into your world, Scotty.
Okay, TJ.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering.
Siri, are you sure about the last question I asked you? Are you absolutely sure about the last question that I asked you?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
You're a fucking dumb bitch. You know that?
Dude, Siri doesn't even want to fuck with you no more, Paul.
Paul has dementia.
I probably do.
Paul has dementia. Paul has dementia. Hey, hey, hey. Body cams. That's what we're talking about now.
Body cams?
Body cams.
I like them body cam for TJ.
I got a little bit I want to read here first, but then I'm gonna fucking.
I don't want to hear your fucking.
Well, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Clearly rehearsed fucking speech here, TJ, about how body cam. Look, are you in pro body cam or are you anti body?
I'm pro body cam.
Okay, never mind. You're right. I thought you were against him or some shit.
I'm anti-body cam because I believe that cops deserve privacy.
Well, that is the main argument that's put. Well, it's not even just so much cops. Some people say, because all the shit that cops see, it could potentially violate people's privacy and stuff.
Sure, yeah. No.
So the debate over police body-worn cameras been pretty visible, right? Advocates argue body cams improve transparency, accountability, and public trust. Which I think is fucking basically, true. TJ, you're more sophisticated in the YouTube channel. Paul's dragging you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do.
Did you hear what that guy said about me?
I do love to roll around in the mud with Paul. I think you banned that guy earlier, so he's just salty. Blood inside the body is blue as the water in Paul's pool he never had as a child.
You're a fucker, burnt toast. You're a real son of a bitch. You better not ever catch me in the street, burnt toast.
Body cam footage can also provide crucial evidence in court. Obviously, because it's video of whatever the fuck you're talking about.
I mean, sometimes they catch.
Sometimes it corroborates the witness testimony. Sometimes it proves the witness testimony is a bunch of fucking lies.
A lot of times it shows police misconduct too, like police assaulting someone for no good reason.
Exactly. So, what do the critics say? They say while they can capture important evidence, they do not necessarily prevent misconduct.
Sure.
And their effectiveness often depends on policies governing their use. For example, in many jurisdictions, officers are allowed to turn off their camera, which they shouldn't be allowed to, which can undermine the purpose of the device. I agree. In fact, sometimes I'll be watching these. I watch a lot of these cop videos and shit.
Yeah, they'll turn their camera.
And a lot of times the other cop will walk up and they'll be like, "Is your camera on?" And they'll make sure that let me,
okay.
I'm about to say shit to you, but let me fucking make sure your camera's off before I say it.
Right.
Let me give you a hypothetical, TJ.
Hypothetical. Got it.
Let's say that cop, good cop,
yeah, great cop,
has to take a big wet farty shit, and he's been having intestinal distress all day.
Yeah.
If that good cop wants to go up and hit that button so that people can't subpoena the sounds of wet, loose shit being fired out of his ass with farts, do you think that that's a fair ask from cops or not?
No. Well, dude, think about this. Well, once you hear my main argument for body cams, I think you'll know where I stand on that. We'll get to that in a minute, though. But
Okay.
I'm holding that question in my mind.
Okay.
So another argument is privacy. Body cams not only capture police, but they also capture a lot of civilians. And sometimes they capture people at their most vulnerable and traumatic, right? So footage from private homes, hospitals, and schools can inadvertently be released to the public through records requests. And, it raises questions about the rights of the people being filmed. Additionally, critics worry that without strict data retention and access rules, body cam archives could become part of a sprawling surveillance database, which I know here in America, we do not need that. Because, this is the land of the free, home of the brave, and I know we don't want a surveillance apparatus watching everything we do.
None of the major telecom companies and the government are spying on you, definitely.
So, yeah, we got to be very careful of that. But anyway, I'm going to tell you where I stand on this shit. I'm all for police body cams, but not for the reasons you hear in these little debates that happen.
We need greater accountability.
I don't give a shit about police being held accountable because I know that even with body cams, they're still not. I don't care about clearing the names of the good cops because there are no good cops.
What about the people their innocence being proved by the body cam?
Don't care.
Don't care. Okay.
Here's what I care about.
Entertainment.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it, dude.
You, Scotty, god damn it, I love you sometimes. Yes, Scotty.
Yeah, you want to entertain me.
So yeah, Paul, what you asked me earlier, I want to fucking hear that cop farting in the damn toilet. I want to hear his big nasty ass going.
Oh God, fuck! Should have had on them burritos. I'm gonna go to the hospital, man. I think there's blood in it, man. Oh God, fuck, dude. Oh, I can't stop shitting, man. Fucking massive shit.
That's all a matter of public record.
And the public deserves to know. And Paul, you can see, I think I convinced you with that. You want to know that cop fucking taking that big, nasty, greasy shit.
I do deserve to know.
You're paying that motherfucker salary. You deserve to know.
You're John Q. taxpayer, Paul. Don't you have a right to know what they're doing?
I have to show, this is a had to be there moment. One of our fans was chilling with me in this blood sports Discord the other night.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a bunch of like annoying bitches arguing in a room, and we all raided down there, and he played super loud on his soundboard. That you remember that King Ass Ripper guy that we watched eat things?
Oh yeah.
He played one where the guy goes, "Oh shit, here it comes," and it's like it's the worst part ever. Oh fuck! I almost died, bro. I was laughing.
Just repulsive. No, you're Penguin. You don't get to talk shit about nobody.
Oh, I love it. Oh God, here it comes.
45-year-old man fails basic anatomy test. I pass before lunch at the Sheen factory. Little Asian boy, the fuck out of here, all right?
I can't believe blood's not blue, man. I'm fucked up. I gotta go call my doctor back, and I gotta tell her that too, because I might need to be on another retard pill. I'm fucked up.
Fucking prevent you
Blood
from saying embarrassing wrong things.
Blood was blue my whole life.
Hey, you know, whatever.
Inside the body,
It
it's
happens to the
blue.
best of us.
It's blue, man. It's blue. You guys are. This is not a psyop. It's actually red.
It's not blue, Paul. I'm sorry. Not for humans, no. There might be some other species that have blue blood, but not humans.
Nah. So we're gonna take a look at some body cam shit.
I saw a squid one time. They cut it open. Its blood was blue in there.
Well, yeah, there's other species that might have blue blood, but not humans.
Don't make no sense.
The moon is not. Hey, don't fucking lie about the moon.
All right,
bitch.
let's not. Yeah, dude, Paul. There's enough revelations for Paul today. The moon is still made of cheese, Paul. Don't worry.
What other shit do I believe? Anyway, let's hear this cop take a dump.
No, this is fucking.
Damn.
This is George Floyd's arrest.
Yeah, you guys remember this? A lot of people probably don't remember this. This is George Floyd.
Come on over here. I'm gonna pull you in. In the car. In the front. Please. No.
They were molesting George Floyd too. They were trying to fucking grab his titty.
They're cupping his titty right there.
Let me get that titty right there.
I know, man. Look, as a man with titties, I don't want no fucking cop manhandling my big juicy titties.
I feel like, you know how women will ask for a female officer?
Yeah.
To grope on them, to search them? I think we should be able to ask for a female officer too.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, you know, yeah, y'all can search me, but I need a female officer, and like, give me the one with the biggest ass you got.
Yeah. Let me watch if she does it. Oh, yeah.
You got any Latinas? Give me a big ass Latina officer to search me.
And you got to get way up under the balls too, because I might have hidden a packet of cocaine under there.
Yeah, I think I might have a big old packet of coke. You know, in fact, I think
I remember.
I mean, you know what happened? It's kind of embarrassing. I hit a little baggie of coke in my foreskin, and I think it might have got lost down in there somewhere. So you're gonna have to fucking run around and see if you can find that.
Well, officer, I hate to tell you this, but I'm actually wearing a prosthetic erect penis. And the only way to get it off and retrieve the cocaine within is for a female officer to come and suck on the end of it for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Good evening, gentlemen. Hope you're all doing well today.
Thank you, Pranab. TJ, are you mad at Pranab still? He's put so much money in your pocket, TJ. You can't stay mad at the guy.
Up, TJ. Come on, let's get over it, dude.
And you know you can't attack him. It would be illegal. It would be assault.
Or be battery, TJ. You can't and you can't. Yeah, don't threaten him, TJ. That's assault, TJ. But if you actually do it, that's battery, TJ.
Intentional infliction of bodily harm as well.
Ooh, yeah.
What if you make his blue blood squirt out?
I hate fucking pre-knob, dude.
What
you know
about
what I like?
Post knob?
Yeah, dude, post knob. That's my motherfucker. Let's get post knob up in here.
Oh man.
I've got the phone. It's in the car. Okay, man. Okay.
I don't know if you guys remember this shit here. I'll just mute it. We can talk over it. This shit here ignited a national firestorm of some kind. I don't know if you guys remember that.
This was so many fucking internet years ago that I barely even. I mean, the camera quality lets me know it's at least from what 2020 or something.
It is. Yeah, it's 2020.
Yeah, 2020 right there. The date. Yep. Hey, Paul, there is no chemical you can add to a pool to make it change color when you pee. Sweat has urea in it as well. Your whole body will be blue.
There's no. Wait a minute. That first part, is that true?
Yeah.
There's no chemical that turns orange when you pee and lets the people know that you pissed the pool?
Yeah, commonly, because if that was real,
yeah,
you'd literally be seeing that all the time.
Dude,
well, I thought that's why you didn't see it all the time, is because people knew if you
that's
do
why
it.
people spread the rumors of its existence, so you wouldn't piss in the pool.
Okay,
it's true.
No blue blood, and there's no thing you can dribble in the pool so that you can tell if some little kid is pissing your pool up. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what you're also saying is I've probably been swimming in like 10% piss most of the
Oh
times.
yeah, dude, if you're in a public pool, that shit is fucking.
What if it's just a private pool?
That's hit or miss. I mean, like
probably still at least a little piss.
I mean, yeah, the owner might piss in the pool.
Yeah.
I mean, they own the pool. I mean,
because I'll tell you this: if I'm out swimming anywhere, friend's house, whatever the fuck, if I gotta pee and I'm in that pool, I'm peeing in the pool.
What did blue blood come from?
What?
What did the term blue blood come from?
I have no idea.
Let me find out.
That's what I'm asking. Because that term just reinforced for me my whole life. The blood is blue on the inside.
The term blue blood originated in medieval Spain. It refers to the aristocracy who had lighter skin and were less likely to be tanned from outdoor work. Their veins appear bluer under the skin, leading to an association between blue blood and nobility.
See?
But no one disagrees the veins appear blue.
Yeah, just the color of the blood itself.
Well, there wouldn't be.
The idea that the
They
blood
appear
is
blue because the fluid flowing through them is blue, and they're clear little tubes. Haven't you ever seen it?
Okay.
When you ever seen a little plastic tube? They
that's
don't make
not
any
accurate.
colors,
It's
so you
the
can
light-
see
the light. That's the way the light absorbs on the skin.
Yeah, it's still red, Paul.
Yeah.
Somebody said Paul's been living in a fantasy world, and I'm starting to believe that's true. I think that there's probably like half of the world. The way I think half the world works is probably just total bullshit. But it's gotten me this far.
Real life, is this just fantasy?
So if that is true, and it's got me this far, should I stop and try and dissuade myself, or should I just keep driving forward?
Yeah, man. If it ain't broke, don't. I mean, you already live in post-truth reality anyway, so who gives a shit?
Why are they squishing this man?
They're squishing him because they're mean.
Yeah, so they decide they're going to arrest him. I forget what reason.
Yeah, this cop went to. I mean, all these cops went to jail, didn't they?
I believe so. Yeah.
I mean, the main guy who was
Derek
had his
Chauvin
knee up-
did.
Derek Chauvin's ass. Yeah, we went to prison for a long time. But you know, there's always been things like maybe Trump will pardon him, but that hasn't happened yet. But maybe it will.
This isn't true. Nitrogen and oxygen combine to make a blue hue.
Do you know the sky is blue because it reflects the ocean?
Nitrogen and oxygen combine to create a blue hue.
Blue hue.
Yeah, you can't really see it too well here, but
yeah, this shit here though.
I mean, they basically had it. They basically had him pinned to the ground. They're trying to hobble him, and they've had him pinned, I think, for a couple of minutes.
Yeah,
now.
it's like 9 minutes or something. They got him pinned down there, and he died. And it ignited a national firestorm. There was huge protests.
Yeah, people tried to say
there was a rise of the Black Lives Matter movement.
He had a bunch of fentanyl and stuff in his system.
And if you listen to right wingers, it's also when every single major American city was burned to the ground.
Yeah, burned utterly to the ground.
Completely and utterly. They rebuilt them really quick, though. Hey, Paul, did you hear about that propaganda from the DNC?
I've heard about it all. Thank you for reminding me of it, though, Dr. Perfidus.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
So
you.
here's a case where body cams were a big fucking deal. Now, there was also other cameras that fucking recorded.
So like I just picked some off the tire. He's like, "What's in that tire?"
He's like, "Why is there? Let me just take care of this little stone while we're strangling this man to death. I don't want a wear pattern on the tire."
Bald. Someone in the chat pointed it out.
Oh yeah, that tire's hella bald.
That's a cop car too, so that makes no
I don't
sense.
think this is a cop. I thought that was George Floyd's car.
Yeah, no, because they were trying to put him in that car and he wouldn't.
Yeah, you're right. So that is a cop car.
And now they're strangling a man to death on the
They need
ground.
to do some maintenance on that shit.
So held him down. Okay, and you can tell like his arms are going limp now.
They got his fucking fingers in some kind of weird bind shit too.
Well, that's like what they call like a compliance hold. So that they're allowed to cause you bodily injury by manipulating joints in ways that are painful. That's called a compliance hold they're doing on him. And typically they will do this until someone calms down.
He'd still be alive.
Because you know how calm people get when you threaten to break their wrist.
Yeah, dude, you know, like I know one thing about me: when you fucking like hurt me,
yeah,
that's when I get compliant as fuck. You know?
Yeah. It definitely calms you.
When some stranger starts screaming at me and twisting my fucking arms and shit,
yeah,
that's when I get fucking real compliant.
I'll comply now. They're hurting me.
Soothes the savage beast.
Yes.
And didn't Marcus Aurelius say that? If you wish to calm another man, punch him in his face. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So this is a new video. It's not new anymore, obviously, but new video of Dante Wright. Or is it Duante? I don't know how to fucking say it.
It's Dante.
Dante Wright shooting down, shooting shown during Kim Potter trial opening statements. Let's take a look at what's going on here.
I've actually seen this footage. This is a case where the officer alleged, I think obviously ultimately admitted she thought she was going for her taser and she goes for a firearm instead. And you're about to see the results of that. If I believe it's the same case I'm thinking of.
Outdoor work makes your cheeks appear red/ruddy, and this didn't happen to most nobles. Their veins were more visible and appear blue, I think.
You lie, you're part of the
psyop.
You're part of the psyop.
So they pull him out of the car. They're now probably going to detain him.
Yeah, and he looks pretty compliant at this point too. He's got his arms behind his back. He's not struggling.
Well, we'll see how it all goes down.
Okay, so you already been arrested.
You got a warrant.
Okay, so he's got a warrant for the arrest. They arrest him.
Don't. You're not doing nothing. Don't. You're chasing up, bro. Don't do it.
Now he's trying to flee.
Now he's attempting to flee because he knows
So he jumped back in his car, trying to flee.
That's not a taser.
Yeah, that's an actual gun.
I think that's the gun, right?
Yeah,
that's a gun. That's a Glock 9mm.
It's not a taser.
And she's now she's yelling what they train police, a lot of police departments. Taser, like she's deploying a taser.
Ah, he shot me.
Oh my shit! I just shot him.
You can't hear it on this one, but they edited the audio, but you hear like a boom.
Dude, what the fuck?
I just shot him.
You can't fucking tell the the hand feels got to be different.
It
the
is.
look is clearly different. I can see it's a fucking not a taser.
These cops are supposed to have routine training on taser and gun handling. They don't put them. They are always on one side of the other of their body. So what happened is this woman is just too used to jerking that pistol, and when this dude tried to run, her fucking shit kicked in. And I can tell this bitch has probably drawn down on a whole lot of fun. She loves doing it, probably. And so in this case, because she probably has skipped training, and because she's probably real quick,
a long time cop. So like,
yeah, and because she's probably so used to not going the less than lethal route and pulling out the 9 and pointing it at people, that's what she did. How do you accidentally shoot somebody?
The weight is so different. Yeah, I mean, like a taser's like made
Well,
of plastic.
I know
right?
she was. I know she was
Tasers are plastic. They have a hand grip feel to them that a pistol doesn't.
They have a totally different shape.
They're
A lot
light.
of times they have fucking like colors on them too.
They're
So you can
yellow.
tell.
She had that in her field of view because we could see it.
Yeah, I mean, if I can see the gun, she can see the gun.
Yeah, Potter, the officer here, was later convicted of second-degree manslaughter and sentenced to 2 years in prison.
Yes! I grabbed the wrong fucking gun!
You grabbed the wrong gun.
What a dumb bitch.
I mean, even if you did, you like, even if it was genuinely truly a mistake, like she really thought that she shouldn't be a cop. If you can't tell the difference between a taser and a fucking Glock, you shouldn't be a cop.
That rhymes, Scotty. Can't tell the difference between a taser and a Glock.
I think the point of bringing this, up is without, and correct me if I'm wrong, without this body cam footage, there's no way that this bitch would have even been cited for this. They would have pretended that this dude reached for a gun, or they thought he was going for the glove box or something, and she drew down and saved everybody. That would be the narrative without this footage.
He reached for what appeared to be a weapon.
Yep.
She had no choice. She pulled out her service weapon, was forced to fire a single shot.
And this whole,
well, she was sent to jail for 2
this
years.
whole breakdown that we're seeing, where she goes, "Oh my fucking god, I picked the wrong gun," would have happened. And these, you know what these two cops with her would have said? "Don't worry about it, Susie. We got this. We saw him reaching for the gun. We saw him reaching for the gun, and you were the second point person in the position. You took a shot. You're an officer above suspicion. You got 2 officers, decorated officers. We witnessed the shooting. You're fine. Don't worry. Cops don't go down for this type of shit."
Yeah, dude, it's thin blue line. These cops are not riding on one of their own like that.
So here's another body cam. This is from where is this?
This is Fort Worth. This is Texas.
What is this?
Tatiana Jefferson.
Tatiana?
Oh, you're confused about the name.
Okay, got it. But yeah, this is in Fort Worth.
So call details.
Call details.
So
CP ADV front doors to add is open. Both of neighbors' V's are in driveway. White sedan and dark colored sedan. Neighbors are usually home, but never has door open.
So it's like late at night, a door is open of a structure is open. So there's a call like, "Oh, this is not normal."
Yeah, the cop is. I mean, and this is a valid reason to call if you know your neighbors.
Neighbor's door is open, and it's like, that's weird.
Yeah, it's 2:25 in the morning. Yes, I mean, and wow, the response time is crazy. 3 minutes later, the cops are there.
We'll see how it all goes down.
Well, we know it ain't going well. Is the video playing?
It is.
Oh, okay.
Just hold on that screen for a minute. I paused because I didn't know how long we'd have to read it. There's apparently no audio, so.
Sure.
Okay, now there is.
Yeah, I think the audio cuts in and out when there's actual vocalization or loud noise.
Okay. So they're looking around.
So right now, these cops probably thinking someone broke in here.
Why don't they just walk up to the front door and say, "Hello, anybody inside? We're here to check on you." Like, why are they creeping around the property? I don't get it.
I think they're going to catch someone breaking in.
Well, put somebody out back and put somebody in front and just ask. Yeah, we want these these cops out here with guns in the dark.
Yeah, that's always a recipe for success.
Yeah, just guns in the dark, man. Nothing ever goes wrong in that type of situation. And people don't react weirdly when somebody with a flashlight is rummaging around their backyard at night unannounced, too. Like, what are they doing? Aren't they supposed to make contact? What?
Yeah, so they saw someone in the window and decided to just shoot him.
I go back. There's a still frame of a weapon. So they're trying to say there's a weapon.
All right, where's the weapon?
Put your hands up. Show me your hands.
Still
You know what?
Your weapon was located inside bedroom.
whatever.
You know what? There's a gun in the room, which Americans are allowed to have. Oh my God.
It's in his own fucking domicile. And I got to be honest with you, looking at that, well, can we watch that shot one more time? It feels like he accidentally shot this guy.
It's a chick.
Oh, it's a chick that did it? Well, whoever.
No, it's a chick that got shot.
Oh, a chick that got shot. I feel like because he's still announcing, put your hands in the air when they get squeezed, and the way it recoils, it's almost like he looks surprised that the gun went off.
Yeah, so the cop in this case was actually sentenced to 11 years, 10 months, 12 days imprisonment after being caught, found guilty of manslaughter.
Yeah. On our, as the officer was Aaron Dean, resigned from Fort Worth Police Department, was arrested on a murder charge.
Put your hands up! Show me your hands up!
He said.
See that?
Hey, just shot. Can you imagine just being in your fucking bedroom, all of a sudden some motherfucker in a flashlight fucking shows up.
Show me your hands!
And then the instant you don't, you're just dead.
Police body camera footage showed officers walking outside the home with flashlights for a few minutes. Then one officer yells, "Put your hands up, show me your hands," while discharging his weapon through a window. Police found a handgun near Jefferson's body, which, according to her 8-year-old nephew, she was pointing towards the window out before being shot.
Yeah, well, the cops didn't even announce themselves. They're just sneaking around the house.
Yeah, it's strange they didn't walk up and go, Fort Worth Police Department.
Well,
yeah,
I would
I've
think
seen a lot of fucking body cam videos, and that's pretty standard shit.
I would think that protocol in this situation with a 2-person team or a 3-person team of cops or whatever, right, would be 1 or 2 cops goes to the front, 1 or 2 cops positions out the back in case there is a burglar, right? Mm-hmm. And they announce themselves and say, you know, Fort Worth Police Department, knock, knock, we're here to check on you, right? Like, why wasn't that done? I don't get it.
Well, there's a reason the dude's in jail for manslaughter, because they probably did not follow procedure. Here's another ex-LCPD officer found guilty of voluntary manslaughter.
The verdict is in after a jury deliberated the fate of Brad Lunsford, the former Las Cruces police officer who shot and killed Presley Eze during an incident in 2022. Thank you for choosing KTSM 9 News Now.
I didn't choose shit. You're just who was covering that.
I'm Andy Morgan. Now, the jury deliberating for nearly 3 hours before finding Lunsford guilty of voluntary manslaughter. KTSM 9.
That's pretty short deliberation.
Yeah.
News reporter Diana Castillo has been covering this trial for us since opening arguments were made, of course, last week. And Diana, you were in the courtroom as that guilty verdict was read aloud. What was the reaction?
Well, Andy, the reaction was very emotional, and we will get to that in just a second. But with this trial lasting nearly 2 weeks, jurors reached a verdict in a little over 2 hours. Brad Lunsford found guilty of voluntary manslaughter with a firearm enhancement.
We find the defendant, Brad Justin Lunsford, guilty of voluntary manslaughter as charged.
Silent, with hardly any reaction, Brad Lunsford left the courtroom in handcuffs, nearly 3 years after his deadly encounter with Presley Eze in 2022, after he reportedly stole a beer from a gas station, failing to identify himself to Lunsford, getting in a physical altercation with another officer before putting his hands on that officer's taser but not using it. On Wednesday, during closing arguments, the state once again pointed out that Lunsford should have used other means of force to de-escalate the situation.
We're talking about the loss.
De-escalate? That's for fucking pussies.
Look, now that Trump is president, TJ, they can do. Look, police can do whatever they want, TJ. If there's a bad guy, kill him, shoot him, get him. That's what I say.
You steal a beer, you die.
Of a human life. A man breathing 2 seconds earlier.
A criminal.
A man who had stolen a beer.
While the defense maintained that.
I know the lawyer won, but if I don't know, I just wouldn't want that lawyer representing me. If I was killed by the police, I wouldn't want a man who just stole a beer. I don't want someone who has like a thick, gravelly voice with some bravado, but whatever.
Lunsford's actions were in line with the LCPD use of force policy.
That there's an imminent threat of death or great bodily harm to you or another, then you have the right to use deadly force to stop that threat. And that's what Mr. Lunsford did.
After the verdict,
dude. That's what he did.
You don't have too many Clarence Darrows these days.
Lunsford was taken into custody as his loved ones looked on, raw with emotion.
Raw.
Now a sentencing date needs to be set, with Lunsford facing up to 9 years in prison.
We got longer than that, so
How much did he get?
11.
Oh, he got 11?
Oh wait, no, never mind.
No,
I'm thinking of the previous case.
Yeah, I was to say
Let me see.
most states you cannot go above the statutory limit.
Lunsford, man. What's his name? Full name?
What was it? Donald or something? Donald Lunsford.
Lunsford.
Craig
verdict,
Lunsford.
Sentence. Here we go. Says he could receive up to 9 years. What do you actually get?
Oh, has he not been sentenced yet?
Maybe not. Well, he has to have been
Oh,
sentenced by
let's
now.
see. Supreme Court. Anything?
So here's a fucking New Mexico Supreme Court rules on juror in Lunsford case. Convicted of voluntary manslaughter earlier this. Okay, yeah, I don't think he has been sentenced.
Oh, so he's still appealing this stuff. So he's still fighting his case.
Yeah, so he's not been sentenced yet, but he has been found guilty. So we'll see how that goes. Former Loveland cop sentenced to 5 years in assault of Karen Garner.
I guess thankfully this time the
Police officer who was
just beat the shit out of them.
Man, this bitch scares me, man. You imagine fucking waking up in the middle of the night, seeing that chick standing at the foot of your bed?
assaulted 73-year-old Karen Garner 2 years ago.
She's got a nussy.
What's that?
She's got a nussy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Will spend time in prison.
Had some nussy correction.
Do you want some nussy?
A judge sentenced Austin Hopp in a courtroom filled with Garner's family and friends today. 9 News crime and justice reporter Matt Jablow was there, and Matt, Hopp's family asked the judge to impose the maximum sentence.
Who suffers from dementia forgot to pay for about $14 worth of items. Less than 30 seconds.
Crazy how often you hear why these people are killed. It's like stole a beer, forgot to pay for $14 worth of items.
I have seen this one covered too. Yeah, they walk at this woman. She's totally confused. They show no compassion. They basically just gaffle her up immediately. They slam her around. And of course, she's got dementia. She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
After he stopped her, Hopp twisted Garner's arm behind her back and took her to the ground, breaking and
ground. They don't take her to the ground. They throw her to the ground,
dislocating her arm in the process. He was then seen and heard on surveillance video.
This is exactly how these motherfuckers feel about it too. This is a joke.
Remember when I threw that old fucking dementia bitch to the ground, broke her fucking arm?
Shouldn't have been fucking stealing then.
That'll fucking teach you, dementia bitch.
Officer fucking donut muncher there, fucking proud of fucking beating up a
Video at the police station, bragging and laughing about the arrest. In court on Thursday, Hopp said he accepted full responsibility for his.
Aren't you laughing now?
I accept full responsibility for what I done.
Quote, horrible actions that day. He said he was truly sorry for what he did and for the pain and suffering he caused Garner and her family.
It's crazy that sorriness didn't manifest until, charges were brought.
You're sorry you got caught. That's why you're sorry. You ain't fucking sorry. You were laughing about it before.
I beat up some old demented woman.
Fucking retard. Rot in fucking jail.
He got sentenced to 45 days in jail for breaking a woman's arm.
What?
Yep.
45 fucking
45
days,
baby.
Yeah, I was thinking it's a 45-day fucking.
He gonna learn his lesson up real good.
And he probably was already being held. So he probably already got time served. He's probably
Our top story today. The arrest of Karen Garner was caught on camera more than 2 years ago. It is still horrific to watch. Well, today, Loveland officer Daria Jalali was sentenced after standing by and watching that brutal assault.
Okay, never mind. This is a different cop that was just standing by watching. Got 45 days. So I don't know what the main guy got.
Denver 7's Veronica Costa was in the courtroom earlier. And Veronica, you're breaking down the time that Jalali was spent in jail.
During her remarks.
Right there.
Yeah, that's I'm like, what? Okay, so this is.
But the guy that watched him do it got 45 days. Just the guy that was standing by being like,
yep, get her.
That's far too lenient. I mean, he did, as far as I'm concerned, he didn't do anything different. I mean, he watched it happen and just sat back.
So this is a former Columbus police officer got sentenced to 3 years in prison for altering records. Defendant turned off body-worn camera during encounters with woman while on duty.
I wonder why.
That's naughty. That's naughty.
Former Columbus police officer was sentenced in federal court here today to 36 months in prison for destroying or altering records related to a criminal investigation. Nicholas P. Duty.
Duty.
36 of Commercial Point, Ohio.
We used to live in the Columbus area, but I've never heard of Commercial Point, Ohio.
Well, he pleaded guilty. According to court documents, on 2 occasions, Duty destroyed, altered, or falsified records by purposefully deactivating or removing his body-worn camera. Duty's actions were intended to impede, obstruct, or influence a federal investigation. In February 2024, Columbus police officers were working street-level prostitution crimes in the area of Sullivan Avenue on the west side of Columbus when a witness expressed concerns about Duty's on-duty activities with sex workers. Duty was positively identified during the administration of a blind photo array. So he's on duty fucking these prostitutes he's supposed to be investigating, basically.
Yeah.
Further investigation revealed that on October 31st, 2023 and March 22nd, 2024, Duty deactivated his or removed his body-worn camera during interactions with 2 women, including during a sexual encounter. During the incident, Duty was on duty, wearing a police uniform in a marked police vehicle and assigned so this dude doesn't even wait till he's off duty to go fuck these fucking prostitutes. He's like, yeah, I'm a cop, but anyway, you won't fuck me.
Oh, dude, he was probably doing it in exchange for like, look, I'll tip you
I'll
off.
look the other way.
Yeah, I'll tip you off when they're coming to do the operations.
I won't fucking arrest you, but first, how about some freebies?
Oh, yeah, you know he was asking for that.
Columbus police officer cleared in Makia Bryant shooting death.
I guess Columbus got a lot of cops that are fucking around, dude. It's like Texas and Columbus.
The Columbus police officer who fatally shot 16-year-old Makia Bryant last April will face no criminal charges. A grand jury has decided. Now, here's the video footage. You tell me what you think.
Okay, yeah, let's see.
For yesterday's verdict, a police officer shot and killed a 16-year-old black girl in Columbus, Ohio, saying she was.
I mean, like, I'm not glad anyone's dead, but if the video better show, to me, it better show like her like grabbing a gun and going like die or
was
something like
threatening
that.
others with a knife. Police body cam video was quickly released. Our Kevin Tibbles has that story, and I need to caution you: the images are difficult to watch.
What was his name? Kevin Tipples?
Kevin Tipples?
That's what he said. Our guy, Kevin Tipples, has the story.
Kevin
Tipples officer shot and killed a 16-year-old black girl in Columbus, Ohio, saying she was threatening others with a knife. Police body cam video was quickly released. Our Kevin Tibbles has that story.
Tibbles.
Yes, my mother twitted my fucking Tipples.
And I need to caution you: the images are difficult to watch.
Well, she's got a knife, according to them.
Police body cam video shows Makia Bryant's final moments when a Columbus, Ohio police officer responding to a call gets out of his car and seconds later fatally shoots the 16-year-old girl.
The fuck?
It's hard to tell.
You say Bryant was threatening 2 other girls with a knife.
Where's the knife?
I don't know.
I mean, if somebody is trying to stab somebody right in front of you, that'd be one thing.
There's no other way to say it. It's a 16-year-old girl.
Officer Nicholas Reardon, who joined the force in December of 2019, was responding to a 911 call.
We need a police officer here now.
Video shows Reardon approaching a group of young people in this driveway.
What the video shows is the female with the knife attempting to stab the first female.
Reardon fires his weapon 4 times, striking Bryant. Officers are seen and heard performing CPR. Body camera footage shows a knife on the ground. The city released video.
A knife on the ground. How come I can't see it in her hand?
Yeah, I didn't see the knife.
How come the knife wasn't in her hand in the video, though?
I mean, I can't tell if she had a knife or not.
I can't either, but I mean, like, you think that they would like zero in on that, like you show here.
I mean, if she actually had a knife, then yeah. I mean, at the point of you're trying to stab someone,
female with the knife.
I mean, what are you supposed to do?
Attempting to stab the first female.
Reardon fires his weapon 4 times, striking Bryant.
I mean, also it's very dangerous when he shot like there's so many other people around. But I mean,
his field of fire was filled with other people.
Yeah, it was. Cops are not as cognizant of that as you would hope, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to say based on the body cam footage there because I can't really tell what the fuck is going on. It happened so quick.
I mean, she was clearly attacking people. And she's with a knife. I mean, at that point, it's hard to say that, you know, what would you do? Just let her stab people to death or attack people? It's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I definitely get that, you know, a lot of these cases, the police have no leg to stand on. This one appears like maybe they might, but I don't know. Fully.
Adam Toledo shooting. Body cam video of teen killed by Chicago police released by COPA. See what we got here.
Video showing a Chicago police officer shooting and killing 13-year-old Adam Toledo.
Didn't just kid him, killed him.
A split-second
just kidding him. I mean, just be a news
this
story.
morning. One shot fired by police killed 13-year-old Adam Toledo in this little village alley. The situation unraveled within seconds.
He's shooting a little ass kid with a bowl cut.
13. I mean, like, what the? Yet again, this kid better have a fucking gun pointed at the cop or something.
Look at Paul's fucking ass.
Dude, Paul's eating some fucking Cheerios right now, TJ.
Punk ass motherfucker.
Chicago police responded to reports of multiple shots fired. This brief chase down an alley recorded.
The internet.
Okay, I think we might be back here.
Hopefully we're back, guys. She just got shitternet.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
You won't switch to better internet either. He refuses.
Yeah, I'll show you again.
The situation unraveled within seconds. Chicago police responded to reports of multiple shots fired. This brief chase down an alley recorded on the body camera of 10th District Officer Eric
This is the
Stillman
reality
on
of
March
what's happening in the
29th.
world,
So
bro.
here's what I don't get. I'm looking at this video footage.
Slow down. Okay.
Yeah, like,
where's the gun?
I don't see no gun. Do you see a gun?
Yeah, well, even just slow it down here is what I'm saying. Like, do we?
I can't slow it down. It's not YouTube.
Oh, it's not YouTube. Okay.
I mean, maybe.
No,
we don't have that option. Sorry.
The key.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
Where's the gun?
His hands are up.
Yeah, where's the gun?
You shot a 13-year-old with his hands up and you got off?
I mean, even if he was the one shooting the gun before, I mean, like, if the gun's not in his hand.
It happened very quickly. It happened probably faster than science has proved an officer would be able to think his way through the situation.
But not all experts see the split-second decision captured in this picture the same way.
It appeared to me that the young man had his hands up at the time he was shot.
He did.
It also
It
appears
didn't appear to you. It's what appears in the fucking video. It's not a matter of your perspective. I know you're fucking whatever. I don't know why I'm
to me that when the young man made the move for the gate or the fence, that opening where the shooting occurred, before he turned around, it appears that he disposed of, if he had a gun, that he had disposed of it right before the shooting. It does appear evident to me that he did not have a gun at the time the officer fired his weapon.
Yeah, but the cops saw this thing that said "just do it," so they figure, I might as well just. do it.
He might have tossed the gun, which I mean, fair enough. I mean, but they can easily arrest him for that, and he doesn't need to be shot.
Yeah, a 13-year-old kid with his hands up, and you shoot him, and you get off, even though it's on body cam that you shot him with his hands up. I don't know.
Yeah, nah, this is
kind of a little nuts to me, but hey.
This doesn't make a bit of fucking
New reaction just in this morning from the attorney for Chicago police officer Eric Stillman, who shot Toledo. In a lengthy statement, Tim Grace said in part, quote, the officer was faced with a life-threatening and deadly force situation. All prior attempts to de-escalate and gain compliance with all of the officer's lawful order.
That's not compliance.
So wait a minute.
He wasn't. Look, he tossed the gun if he had one.
So there's the gun that he might have had at one point.
A few feet away from his body, along the fence
I'm
where the
sure
teenager was cornered.
Within a second before that, we see what appears to be a gun in Toledo's hand, and that he drops it before he raises his hands. If that's the case, then the officer is a very credible defense.
This incident was solved.
What?
So wait,
the gun?
Wait. So you drop your gun, you raise your hands, I surrender, you get shot. The officer has a very credible defense, guys. How?
Yeah, to me, he has a credible defense if he's got a gun. Like, if the gun was in his hand,
Well, apparently, a grand jury agreed that the officer did have a credible defense.
Oh, the fix is in, right?
He was found innocent. I mean, he wasn't even charged.
Yeah,
He
he
acted within his parameters, I guess.
Yeah, the shooting was legal self-defense. No, I mean, whatever. I mean, the grand juries, of course, make terrible decisions all the time, and of course, they side with the police. I mean, there was a gun found nearby, so guilty enough, basically.
Yeah, he was guilty enough.
Look, he was close enough to being guilty.
Dude, TJ.
Yes.
Before we move on to the next one, I'm sorry this is off topic and shit, but when we lived together, you never knew me to have like Chinese food very often, right?
I don't really recall you having too much Chinese
I've had
food.
Chinese food with you. Oh, you know what? Me and you and Taylor and Amelia went to Empress one time.
That's
Paul.
true.
Yeah, so
I'm a very
I'm
occasional.
not saying that you never had it. But yeah, I don't remember you being like a frequent Chinese food guy.
If we're all hanging out, Paul's usually not the guy like Chinese.
Yeah. So today, I'm not real knowledgeable on Chinese stuff. But I ordered something because Amelia wanted to try out this Chinese place near us. And so I ordered some, I don't even know how to fucking pronounce it yet. Dim sum or
dim sum?
Dim sum.
Damn, TJ, dim sum big O titties.
Damn, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Segmental returns.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, we got him.
Dim sum, though, Paul.
Oh, we got him.
No, that was all just fucking bullshit.
We got him, boys. It was just so I could say dim some big titties to TJ. Come on.
I figured that's what it was. I was actually hoping you got some, Paul.
No, I didn't. Well, I did get some Chinese food today. I got sweet and sour shrimp and fried rice.
Ah, okay. There you go.
But no dim sum.
No
dim sum. Officers who shot and killed Andrew Brown Jr., an unarmed black man, were justified in their action and will not be criminally charged. Well, he was black.
In the defense of the police, the suspect was black.
Well,
we didn't realize that. Sorry about that.
Like a paramilitary organization sitting on this house.
Oh, the car's moving. The car's moving, TJ.
Holy fuck.
Once again, a million other fucking houses and shit in the line of fire.
Yeah, they're just firing into a neighborhood indiscriminately, too. Like, all 4 cops were firing.
Yep.
I mean, look, are there times this would make sense? I mean, if this guy was wanted for like 10 homicides or something, he was the most hardened criminal. Like, it was on his way to blow up a school. Okay, maybe. Why were they? I mean, clearly they have a warrant to arrest them, I'm sure. But I mean, but what could possibly justify this? If he flees, chase him.
Yeah, look at this.
Find a different time to arrest him.
Another car right behind him. Look at that car. That fucking they could have.
Wow, there's fucking a whole neighborhood.
There's right behind him. There's other fucking cars and people all over this fucking motherfucker.
The restraint shown, or the lack thereof.
They're like, yeah, bitch, fucking die.
So I'm gonna look at this guy. What was this guy? What was the deal with him? Do you have any information?
I don't know. Let's see. I might tell you later in the video. I don't know. Are they going to show anything other than... yeah, here's more information, maybe. He was shot when deputies having to serve him with an arrest warrant.
They know he was wanted, probably.
I don't know. It doesn't say what the arrest warrant was for.
The arrest warrant was for possession with intent to sell cocaine.
Oh, my God.
So
so he died because he sold some cocaine.
So
what a hardened criminal menace that needs to be fucking shot 9 times by 4 cops.
Yeah, I mean, look, like I said, if there was an actual he was a danger to himself and everyone else around him. I mean, I'm not good. He's dealing cocaine, but at the same time,
I disagree with you on that. But yeah, sure.
You know, I'm just saying that's not a reason someone should be murdered.
Dude, I feel like every one of those cops should have been tried because I feel like what we watched there in that footage was one cop jumping the gun and deciding to unload a clip, and then the other cops heard it and were like, okay, we're unloading the clip, and they just all did it. Right into a neighborhood.
That motherfucker that heard an acorn drop on a fucking thing and starts rolling around fucking shooting, and then the other cops start shooting even without fucking any knowledge of what's going on.
Yep.
So yeah, they do that.
We're under attack. Open fire. It's like, oh wait, it was an acorn.
Here's another cop that no charge will be filed. Maricopa County attorney won't file charges against officer accused.
Hold on a second, TJ.
Sure. Go ahead.
Why is it? I think there's a little bias on this show. I gotta be honest. There's a little bias here, TJ.
My bad.
Why have you not pulled any body cam footage of police doing nice things?
Yeah, can we get a body cam of a cop saving a kitty cat that's stuck in the tree?
Sure. Yeah.
Helping an old lady walk across the street.
See if I can find that for you.
Look, TJ, I'm not even a fan of the police, TJ, but I think you're being uncharitable. You're only pulling. You're cherry picking cases in which the police are engaged in misconduct.
Well, a lot of the times these cops were not charged with misconduct.
This is extremely bad.
Well, at least alleged misconduct, TJ. You tell me there's not one. Yeah. You can't tell me there's not one. Oh, look, there you go, TJ. There you go.
All right, here you go. Here you go, buddy.
Yeah. So this is what TJ doesn't want people to see.
This is what TJ's hiding.
This is the truth TJ's trying to hide. Another hardened cop. Wow. There you go.
Save the kitty cat.
Aww.
All cops are evil, huh, TJ?
Sorry. He saved the
And he said
kitty.
sorry to the little kitten.
Look at him. He loves a cat.
Look at him, TJ.
He loves
but all cops are evil, huh, TJ? All cops. All cops are up to no good, huh, TJ?
He
Your
saved the
biased
kitty.
ass episode, TJ. This is supposed to be an episode of Deep.
I just showed you.
You
said
tried
wanted
to show the issue with a critical lens, TJ. But now you want to fucking portray it as all cops are just murdering innocent black people, TJ, which we know, look, obviously it happens in this country and it's terrible, TJ, but they don't save one kitten? Did you pull that off your own volition, TJ?
I pulled it when you asked for it.
You're a liar, TJ, is what you are.
Fox follow-up tonight. The Maricopa County attorney will not file charges in the deadly police shooting of 40-year-old Ryan Whitaker.
The county
This bitch don't even look real. What the hell happened?
attorney calling.
Wait. They killed the white dude?
This chick here don't even look like a real person.
Yeah, she looks AI. But no, TJ, look, man, before we were upset, but they killed the white person. They've gone too far.
Son of a bitch.
White people cared before. It's like, who cares?
This guy over here looks like Mr. Limpet mid-transformation over here.
Yeah, he's too ugly to be AI.
And this motherfucking bitch looks like an AI construct. I don't know what's going on with this.
Calling it a tragedy all the way around. Fox 10's Irene Snyder has more.
Yeah, she's had Botox.
Prosecutors in Maricopa County have decided not to charge a Phoenix police officer who fatally shot a man at his apartment complex last May. Officials say they cannot prove that Officer Jeff Cook's decision to use force against 40-year-old Ryan Whitaker was unreasonable. This body cam footage shows the shooting on May 21st. A use of force expert analyzed this footage and broke down what happened that day. At 10:52 p.m., Phoenix police knocked, announcing themselves at the door.
We're at your door.
They were responding to a reported domestic violence dispute. 12 seconds later, Whitaker answered the door with a gun. Cook said he saw Whitaker moving the gun to the side and in that instant believed he was moving to fire at his partner. Less than 2 seconds after first seeing the gun, Cook fired his first shot.
I love how
he executed him, dude.
I love how in America, everyone's all like, you have a right to own a gun. You got a right to self-defense. That's why we have a right to own guns in this country. And then a dude comes out with a gun by his side, never fucking points it at nobody, gets gunned down, and it's like, that's fine.
I mean,
he had a gun.
He's executed. Look at this body cam
He
footage.
had a fucking gun, guys. It's like, guns are legal here, bro.
He capped this dude. Looks like in the back of the fucking head, dude.
He never pointed the gun at none of these fucking officers.
Looks like he was surprised someone came to his door of his apartment. And looks like, you know what he's doing? Looks like he's like, oh shit. And he's putting the gun down. And then the guy's like, oh, looks like he was trying to fucking blow my partner away. No,
he was trying to kill us, guys.
That would be like this. If the guy was like this and the other cop was like, okay, makes sense. But he's literally like, let me put that down. Oh, fuck.
All right. Attorney General won't file criminal case against LA officer in 2021 shooting that killed teenager.
Of course not.
California Attorney General declined to file criminal charges against a Los Angeles police officer who fired a rifle at a suspect inside a clothing store, killing a 14-year-old girl in a dressing room. So this is what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, so I had zero involvement.
These cops will just fucking fire wantonly.
Yeah,
with no regard for where their bullets fucking go.
Life's ended tragically.
Some fucking 14-year-old girl in a changing room gets her fucking brains blown out by some fucking pig.
Remember in LA too, when we did our meetup, they had that big thing in Silver Lake where they had the cops show up because they were chasing a suspect, right?
Yep.
And the cops ended up killing it like a couple civilians. I think it was like 4 people were shot, and the cops shot like 2 or 3 of the people. They killed them. Like they literally killed people trying to catch somebody. So cops in LA will just blow you the fuck away. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They be shooting up everything.
I mean, I'm not saying that's unique to LA, but I'm just saying like we literally had a thing where it was right by our fucking meetup that happened.
All right, here's another grand jury declining to press criminal charges. Maybe this time it'll actually be justified. Let's see.
News at 6, a grand jury decides that criminal charges are not warranted against the Houston.
Crazy how when like civilians
Houston police officers
have guns
who shot and killed Nicholas Chavez.
The book gets thrown at them, but when it's cops that do it, somehow the grand jury just like, we don't see any evidence.
I don't see nothing. Well, maybe in this case they'll be right.
It was April 21st when officers responded to calls about a possible suicidal man in East Houston. According to multiple body cams that recorded the entire incident, officers spent 15 minutes trying to get Chavez to drop the piece of rebar he was holding. They fired beanbags and shocked him with tasers, but they ultimately opened fire when he grabbed a discharged taser and pointed it at the officers. 4 of the
discharged taser?
Because I know the police logic. Oh, he gets the taser, he'll tase a cop, then he'll get a gun, then he'll kill everybody. That's cop logic for you. Yep. Look, he grabs the taser, he tases it, then he reloads it, he tases a cop, gets the cop's gun. Then he kills all the cops. So they have to kill him because of that.
This is liberal propaganda. Yep.
Those officers were later fired. The family
It is?
also filed a
The body cams
$100
are
million.
propaganda. There's someone just made them up. Dipshit.
All
Okay.
right.
Oh.
I got a couple of fun ones for you here at the end.
On April 22nd.
So
fun ones?
Yeah, a little bit of fun here.
Cool.
So this one here is
on
fun
April 22nd.
because, first of all, it's a fucking state senator that's burglarizing someone's house.
How would a state senator need to burglarize someone's house?
Second of all, she is dressed as the most stereotypical fucking burglar you've ever seen in your life. It's like she saw like a cartoon clip art burglar and just decided, yes, that's what burglars dress like. Here, I'll show you this chick. Look at her fucking dumb ass. I'll go to the part where they actually find her.
Window up.
When everyone tried to help her right after the funeral. She's not trying to help me. She's trying to get money. She kept.
Yeah, there's actually after the town.
Let's go upstairs. My partner.
Where's the part where they fucking find her ass down there? There she is.
Okay, any windows in the basement? To the basement?
That's the one I think that she wants to come in.
Where's that window?
Oh, I know it's a she. I know that before that she gets. There's the part where they catch her. Here we go.
Right to the back.
This bitch's burglar outfit.
Another bathroom there.
Yeah, they're about to find her in the bathroom hiding.
Hiding behind this stuff?
Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
Another bathroom there.
When is the Australia meetup? You can come down and pet the kangaroos and shit. I don't know. We haven't not many planned Australia meetups yet. Entice us.
Get on the ground.
Man, she's like,
I'll go.
that was pitiful, dude.
Dude, she's got even the fucking stupid fucking ski hat thing going on. She's dressed in all black.
Back. Stay back. Stay back. Hands behind your back.
Carol. Yeah?
Carol?
It's Nicole. It's Nicole? I was just trying to get a couple of my.
This fucking dumbass bitch.
I was
dude.
just trying to get a couple of my dad's things. So you broke in like this?
You're gonna fucking literally dress up as a cartoon burglar and go try to fucking
Dude,
burglarize his
honestly, this is how people, someone that knows nothing about crime. Number one, like you don't go to, if you're trying to do this, you don't go to someone's house in the middle of the fucking night. That's when people are gonna be like, why is someone sneaking into a house in the middle of the fucking night? You go in the fucking day and you walk right in. Most houses like this are just even unlocked. She probably could have fucking easily gotten into this house, had some like legitimate excuse. Oh, we're replacing the windows. We're doing something. And just taking the shit she wanted, supposedly. I mean, who knows? I mean, who knows why she actually broke in?
Well, she claims that she was her father had just died. This is her stepmom's house she broke into. She claims she's just there to like get some mementos and things
in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems weird.
Here's what happened afterwards. Her being a state senator and all.
Nicole Mitchell, who has served as a Minnesota state senator first elected in 2023 and before was a lieutenant colonel in the Air National Guard, was charged with first-degree burglary, which is a felony, as well as possession of burglary tools. Mitchell was a Minnesota state senator at the time of her arrest and refused to resign after the incident. She accused her mother-in-law of suffering from paranoia about break-ins and senility. She also refused the release.
Well, if she suffered from paranoia about break-ins, you probably didn't help her out too much by fucking showing
By
up as a
breaking
comic
in.
book burglar.
I mean, you literally broke in, though. If it's not your house, it's breaking in. You can't just go
She's
there.
a paranoid bitch.
Release of the body cam footage. After her arrest, she posted on social media changing her story that she claimed in the body cam footage. Instead of saying she was there to take possession of her father's mementos, her social media post claims she was there to simply check on her stepmother due to her health issues, and she started.
Yeah, which is
why you were dressed like a cartoon burglar.
I dressed as a burglar and broke in through the window to check on her.
What the fuck?
Why don't you just knock on the fucking front door and like, are you good?
Her, essentially putting the blame on the stepmother's medical problems. This, however, doesn't line up with the fact that she was wearing the most cliche burglar outfit she possibly could have. She then put out a statement saying she has no intention of resigning from her seat in the Senate. However, in mid-July 2025, things took an unexpected turn for her.
New today, a Minnesota state senator found guilty of burglarizing her stepmother's home has officially resigned. This is Nicole Mitchell. Police body cam video shows the moment officers found her in her stepmom's basement, dressed in all black, in the middle of the night. She testified during her trial she was checking on her stepmom, not stealing from her. A jury disagreed, finding her guilty. Today on her Facebook page, Mitchell thanked her family, friends, and constituents who, quote, trusted her to work on their behalf. She says it's been an honor to serve Minnesota and her community.
Ultimately, more than a year later after the arrest, she was unanimously convicted by a jury, and at that point, she
There's no other way to be convicted by a jury than unanimously. So
in her seat. Governor Tim Walz has issued a special election on November 4th, 2020.
That's true now, but before that Supreme Court ruling, you actually could in some states, Oregon and Louisiana being notable exceptions.
Interesting. Good to know.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So here, I want to show you guys as the last thing I'm going to show you, and we'll actually kind of watch some of this one because this guy is a pastor, I guess, and he is a shoplifter, and he's really fucking bad at it.
You can see I scanned everything else. I didn't. He's talking to me as I'm.
I didn't do nothing.
I ain't done shit. I'm a pastor.
I didn't do this. I was complete unintentional. Okay, that's the only thing that was not scanned. I didn't mean to put those in the bag. They were on his lap. He had a bunch of them on his lap. I put some of them back. Okay. I thought I had put all of them back. The lady told me to change carts halfway through, so I picked them up and I changed carts, and they must have gotten into the bags. I didn't intentionally put them in the bags.
Mm-hmm.
I did so like mindlessly as I was talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't intend to buy any of them. You can look on the camera. I put some of them back.
Mm-hmm.
I meant to put all of them back.
Cool story, bro.
Now this story here, it's pretty clearly bullshit.
Yes,
but like maybe give them the benefit of the doubt. Innocent until guilty, all that shit.
This is a story like a kid tells you when they get their hand caught in a cookie jar, dude.
But here's the thing that fucking makes it just incontrovertible is that he literally fucking does it again the next day.
Yeah, you're right. First day for a first time it gets caught, maybe.
It sounds like bullshit to me, man. But
I don't really buy it. But you know what? You're right. Maybe because of the way you look at it, you said there's footage. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
I didn't mean to buy any of the cards. Okay. So I'm grocery shopping with my little kid. I'm not trying to shoplift. You can see everything on the.
No one would take their kid to go shoplift.
No,
that's not good cover for shoplifting at all.
Okay.
You know what might work? You fucking give your kid something, put it underneath your kid, and then it's like, he must have grabbed it off the shelf.
Dude, I can tell you as a parent, kids are
fucking
dude.
Okay. Just step out here real quick.
They'll walk out and throws all kinds of shit.
Is there someone that can come up and grab him?
My son? Yeah.
Oh,
Just
Walmart? Oh, you're fucked, bro. Yeah, Walmart up on this. Oh, dude, you're fucked, bro.
That's where the police
Was did you have something out of King County?
After the suspect's friend arrives to pick up the child, officers inquire him more about what happened.
I meant to separate him out. That's why I didn't put him right in the bag. Okay. I must have got distracted. Okay. And if I put him in the bag, I didn't mean to. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a shoplifter. I'm literally a pastor in North Aurora. Okay. I'm a pastor in North Aurora. Okay. I don't have a.
That's why we have to start. That's why we have to start disrespect, like removing this veneer of respect from religion, because these dudes do this shit all the time to cover up for their little criminal dalliances and shit. Guys, I'm a pastor. I would never diddle a child. I would never rob anybody. I would never shoplift. Give me a break.
Oh, dude, there's some of the most immoral people you'll ever meet.
I know they're driving without a license, but if you look into my past, I have no criminal past at all. Right. I was going grocery shopping with my son. Okay. I have no.
So what do you say to the people when you left there?
They approached me right away. Okay. And they said, "Hey, do you have sport?" They said something about sport cards, and I said I put them back because I thought I had put all of them back. You can see I did put some of them back. I thought I put all of them back. Okay. That's what I thought.
But were you going to buy some of them?
No, I was going to put all of them back. Okay. And that was my intention. That's why I said, because literally I thought I had put.
So he doesn't have to get arrested for that.
Theft. Just 3 days later.
3 days. So it's three. That's not the next day. It's 3 days later.
After being released from jail, a Meyer grocery store called police about a suspect who fled after attempting to steal multiple items. Officers find the male running in a field just minutes away from the store.
Take your hand out of your pocket for me. Where are you running to?
Stop, turn around. Turn around. Stay right there.
Is this the same guy?
It's the same guy.
Yeah, I'm a pastor, guys.
I'm a pastor.
It's the same ass motherfucker.
Look, I'm sports cards. I put them all back, but somehow they still end up in my pockets. I don't know.
This big old gut hanging out.
Take a breath, okay? No point running anymore. Just listen to what we're saying, and this should be fairly smooth, right?
Yeah,
I have nothing on me.
Put your hands on top of your head. Listen to our instructions. Hands on top of your head.
Sorry.
Listen to what we're saying.
Catch my breath.
Catch your breath. Hands up on it. Yeah,
breathe better.
that's fine. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Good.
Okay, put your hands on your back right now. You're being detained, okay?
I'm not resisting.
You're good, man. We're getting this shit off your wrist. All right?
Do you have any weapons on you? No. Like that?
No.
We're going to make sure.
Can we search you?
Of course you
sure you don't have any weapons?
What's your name, man? What's your name? Matt?
Where were you running to?
Go for Joe.
I was shopping in Meyer. I was on my phone. I just got lost track of where I was. I walked out of the store. I hadn't purchased anything yet.
Have you guys ever in your life been in a store, lost track of where you were, and decided to just run through a field? Like, you know what? The closest I've ever heard of that is TJ running to the fucking gas station to buy cigarettes behind my back.
He came up from behind me and scared me.
Okay.
Accused me of shoplifting.
Hang on to his phone. You have a wallet or ID on you?
I think it's in my car.
Where's your...
You would think, because he's already got caught once a couple days ago, 3 days ago. Like, if you're not any good at shoplifting, then you shouldn't shoplift, right? Like, some people can get away with it, but other people, you're not slick. Every store you go to, they're fucking on to you right the minute you walk in. Like, you probably just shouldn't do it.
All right.
It's in Meyer Berglund.
His explanation makes total sense. Dude.
Okay,
he forgot where he was.
Yeah, he said
he was on the phone. He forgot where he was, and he just kind of walked out of the store.
He's
not thinking nothing of it.
Yeah, he was accused of shoplifting by some random guy that works at the store.
He happened to bring a bunch of merchandise from the store with him when he walked out. But
he was because he was scared for his life, right?
And then someone accused him of shoplifting, and he got scared and he ran off.
I'm scared. Ah!
Okay.
Well, why are we here?
I was telling you what happened.
No, I know, but why wouldn't you just go to your car?
Because she was yelling at me, accusing me of shoplifting.
Okay.
I told her I didn't mean to.
What kind of car do you have?
Didn't mean to.
What kind of car do you have, man?
Toyota.
We'll take
Toyota.
Now, look, I mean, like, I don't give a fuck if someone steals from a giant store. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, oh no, I'm so sad. But I mean, like, if you're dumb enough to get caught, I mean, hey, this is what happens to you.
We have to make sure, obviously, it's there. So your wallet and everything's in there?
I believe so, unless I dropped it.
Okay. So we have car keys, right?
Yeah.
We double check your car.
Why did this dude run into this field instead of just getting in his car and driving away.
Yeah, I've seen people get caught doing this, and that's what they do. They get in their car and they drive off. Oh, because he didn't want them to identify him. He figured he'd come back there later if he didn't go run off to his vehicle.
Make sure that your wallet's in there.
You already been caught.
Who's a dumb
Is that cool with you? We're gonna drive back to Meyer regardless. So
Yeah, yes, it's a Toyota Tacoma.
okay, where's it?
Cold outside too.
Park over there.
Take a minute and breathe, man. Okay. You just gotta focus on breathing.
I'm not a shoplifter. I'm not a stealer.
No one's accusing you of anything, and we're just doing our job. Okay.
Another tell right there too. I'm not a shoplifter, not a stealer. The cops even say you shoplifted or stole. I mean, like he knows that's why they're there clearly, but
Of course.
you know, but he's telling on himself. You see this a lot of times with criminals, like they'll just start spouting shit off about like crimes, and they like, and if you watch the videos, like no one even said anything about that dipshit. So
I was
clearly they're on to you, but why are you giving yourself up, basically?
scared. Okay, the lady came up from behind me. Like I said, I was on the phone. I was just mindlessly. I didn't have a good cell service inside, so I walked out. I wasn't going to steal anything. I was literally standing there.
Yeah, that's a good point. The video
She came up and she said, "I'm going to call the police." I called the police. So I got scared. I left the cart. I left everything there. I didn't take anything off the premises. Okay.
We're gonna go back. You're gonna have a seat in our car. We're gonna walk back and have a conversation. Okay. So let's go back.
I didn't steal anything.
That's fine. We'll go walk over there, man. Watch your step on that ice, man. You need medical attention, man? Or you good?
Oh, I'm fine.
You gotta breathe.
I'm complying. I'm doing.
All right, breathe it in there. Let's have a.
I'm complying. I'm doing.
Man, what a dumbass.
Yeah, over explain like crazy. Yeah, that's another sign. Like they have some cockamamie story that explains everything why they're innocent.
He was fired from his church, of course.
Oh no. I'm sure he was stealing from them too. So maybe stealing from fucking Meyer and Walmart and every other fucking store in town.
I can't believe he would fucking shoplift again and so poorly.
I know.
3 days after being fucking arrested.
Dude, I've
for
known so many.
shoplifting.
Dude, I've known fucking dumbass teenagers have gotten away with shoplifting like fucking crazy. This dipshit can't fucking walk into a store. I mean, you know what it is? Because most of those people that get away with it, dude, they just go in, they know what they're doing, and they leave. This guy's probably fucking like he's walking around the store looking at shit, probably like looking for cameras, like, oops. He's a fucking obvious idiot.
So today I'm wearing my
yes,
fucking all over print fucking TJ many faces of fucking.
So you guys can
shirt.
see the quality of it. I mean, look, it looks the quality even on
Yeah.
TJ, which that's a challenge. Let's be honest.
Even makes my ugly ass look good. It's on sale in our store. Many faces of TJ. TJ's Tropical Freak Show all over print Hawaiian shirt for on sale there. I also got a brand new shirt.
The Powerpuff Boys.
Introducing the fucking Powerpuff Boys for your ass.
We got it in black,
Available in
red.
black, in red, in white, in crunchberry, in grape, in royal Caribe.
Up to 4XL. We got
Beautiful.
tie-dye ones too, not quite as big in the sizes, but still look. I mean, they look amazing.
Tie-dye version available here. Multiple tie-dye patterns available on this one. You can do
Summer
neon
Sky.
rainbow. We got summer sky, and tropical dream is not available in all sizes, but it looks like it is available in 2XL.
2XL, yeah, for 2XL, and you want one, hey?
Fake, late, and gay.
Wow.
You're fake and gay and late. You're late and gay and fake, TJ.
I love that shirt idea, by the way. Well, then buy that shirt.
Buy that shirt right now, 20% off.
20% off all them shirts.
And Mr. Naughty Priest, you're so naughty.
Someone should buy this $10 million clock. That's what I think we really
The
need
only
to happen.
person that can afford to do that would be Mr. Naughty.
Thanks,
Priest.
Mr. Naughty Priest.
That's
Appreciate
the
you.
only. That's the only bro here that could swing that.
Mr. Naughty Priest could buy this clock 10 times over and be fine.
20 times over.
Also, we got our merch tier open. We only open that 4 times a year. It's a quarterly fucking offering over at Pessimist Productions. Scott,
If
you
you
want to tell you all
become
about it?
an annual merch tier member, you're gonna get a clock like this, like Dew Dipper, 69, one of our patrons. He's gonna get this signed, and of course we've all kissed it. We'll kiss it again though.
Smooch it.
If you become a patron, we're gonna have a little contest. Or if you're an existing one too, anyone can join the contest.
Or
later
a
on.
member, right?
Member, yes, member too. Anyone can join one of these contests we're gonna have, and you can potentially win one
You
of
could
these.
win that sexy, beautiful
signed
clock.
by us. But if you want to guarantee to get it, annual merch tier members, you can do that.
Sexy.
And of course, you didn't. And also, if you're an existing patron right now, go to our Patreon. If you go to there's a post about the new introducing the Powerpuff Boys shirt. Leave a comment. Best comment is going to win some free merch from us. I mean, more than likely a Powerpuff Boys shirt, probably some stickers, some other cool stuff. So go leave us a comment. Tell us what you think about the shirt. Insult TJ. Look, insulting TJ, I'm telling you, this might be a smart way to ensure that you win that contest, because I'm probably gonna be the one judging it. You ain't gonna judge shit.
I have made a series of financial mistakes today. A meetup ticket was one. No, that was not a financial mistake. Because when you show up, in fact, we got to put that meetup shit up here. I don't know.
Yeah,
put that shit up, bro.
We ain't even talked about the goddamn meetup.
Yeah, you know what? We got to show the meetup before we
It's
go.
so far away. We're not going yet. I got more fucking shit for you.
Okay,
guys.
good. I was hoping it wasn't over with, but yeah, let's post some stuff for the meetup, TJ. Show some meetup stuff.
Yeah, deep fat fried.
We should play that little ad we made.
Yeah, just play the ad.
Let's play Good Scotty.
Oh, you want
Bad
to play a
Scotty.
Good Scotty Bad?
And we'll end on that, right?
No, I got a little more for you guys.
But yeah, let's
you
show
got more?
people,
A little bit more.
Yeah, we got a little bit more, but we'll show people the little ad.
Not that much more, but I got a little bit more for you guys.
Give you guys some tips: how to be safe, how to be smart, how to be wise, how to have a great meetup experience. If you join us, which you should, November 1st, Dingbats in Clifton.
I
fucking
threatened
New Jersey.
TJ. Does that count? Yes.
Oh well, you probably just threatened him with a good time, though, right?
Nah, she threatened me with violence. All right, Good Scotty.
If y'all promo a free meetup ticket, I'll shoot photos and videos for free. I already got a videographer, my friend.
Howdy there,
Nice
partners.
All right, we're gonna play this here video for you. I'm just gonna make it full screen. We're gonna shut up, let it fucking play.
Yep.
So here we go. This is gonna give you guys some needed information. Okay. Okay.
Howdy there, partners. There's fixing to be a real hootenanny come November 1st. Clifton, New Jersey is the place, and Dingbats is the saloon. Whoa there, friend. You're about as pleased as a pup with two tails. Can't say as I blame you. Them DFF boys really know how to burn the barn. Truth is, though, there's plenty of ways a tenderfoot like you could find hisself up Schitt's Creek with a turd for a paddle. That's where I come in. Pull up a stump and let me regale you with the story of two cowpokes named Good Scotty and Bad Scotty. Bad Scotty comes a-riding into town unprepared. Clifton ain't no backwater, and Dingbats ain't no gut bucket saloon. But Bad Scotty comes with a pocket full of knives and a smoke wagon, thinking he's the baddest hombre this side of the Ole Miss. But them Dingbats bouncers are so mean they make an ordinary fight look like a prayer meeting. Bad Scotty gets roughed up and rode out of town on a rail. Good Scotty comes with nothing but a smile on his face and money in his pocket, and he leaves in the small hours of morning, grinning like a jackass eating a cactus. Bad Scotty, well, he shows up with an attitude, like an old wet hen, running his mouth and pawing at people he ain't never met. That's the quickest way in Clifton to get yourself bruised up, stripped bare naked, and horsewhipped. Ow! That smarts. Good Scotty is polite and respectful like. What a buckaroo. And looky here, he found himself a sweetheart, too. Ain't that just a bowl of creamy peaches? Bad Scotty starts swigging firewater so fast, well, he's like to put old Jim Beam out of business. Before he knows it, he's drunk as a grayback tick, tits up on the cobblestones outside and wondering why he ever rode into town in the first place. Good Scotty, oh, he ain't no tenderfoot. He gets liquored up all right, but he knows where to tell the bull, whoa, and I'll be damned if he don't have a ball. And looky there, at the end of the night, he's got a safe ride to the hotel all set up. Yeehaw! Well, that about wraps her up. I can tell by the look in your eyes you're ready. Don't miss your chance. Get your tickets now. November 1st. Clifton, New Jersey. Dingbats. Tell them I sent you. Now shoot. Giddy up.
Yeah, boy.
My favorite thing at the end of the night, I'm getting a ride home with art.
It's kind of safe ride home and it's art covered in blood. Someone said that they think I wrote this. Now I voiced it, but Paul wrote it. So credit to Paul for the literary acumen.
Whatever, you know.
I love that. Yeah. You know what? I honestly do believe in my mind it's canon that Art just does give me a ride back home. He doesn't even murder me.
Yeah. If he murdered everybody he encountered, you know, it would take away the surprise, you know. Sometimes Art just wants to say hello. But yeah, we do have tickets available for that meetup, Clifton, New Jersey, happening on November 1st. Buy them now, like that fucking bad financial decision maker you just saw a moment ago.
You mean smartest financial decision they ever made?
Well, they
in
said he
their
made a
life?
series of bad financial decisions. So I assume the other ones were maybe bad. Is pot allowed at dingbats?
I don't think we can smoke it in there, but pot is legal in New Jersey, so I don't
I assume
imagine.
you'd be all right smoking it outside or something.
I guess if anyone, I mean,
I will be.
If anyone else here
That's where
knows,
I'll be, you know. So.
I mean, every meetup we've ever had, there've been people smoking weed, whether it's legal in that fucking state, municipality, whatever. So I'm pretty sure it ain't gonna be no exception this time around.
I guess if someone knows anything about that, they can post in the chat. As people said they've been to dingbats, so if anyone knows how they feel about that stuff,
yeah,
maybe let us
I mean,
know.
they're a metal club, so I'm assuming they're probably not fucking squares about it, but you never know. I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, sure.
Pot is not smoked in non-smoking establishments. Well,
We know this. Nobody said light up in the dingbats.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, unless there's like a specific, like, you know, place that you could go smoke in a place, then no, you shouldn't be doing that. But
I've got us a line on one of those types of places.
I've heard.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
I've heard.
We've all heard, TJ.
We've all heard. All right.
I'm hopeful.
So I'm of the mind that you know, a lot of people feel like maybe the Trump assassination thing is all a bunch of lies,
fakery,
bunch of fakery and
A
fraud.
conspiracy theory is afoot.
Yeah,
huh?
you know, a conspiracy theory's been afoot on that.
I have seen this, and this is.
And I've always said, you know, I don't really buy that shit, but this is kind of suspect footage. So let's take a look at it, see what we think.
All right, let's look.
This is new angle from Butler, Pennsylvania. Odd behavior shows how they staged this famous photo. So, I mean,
Well,
it is-
allegedly staged the famous photo.
Well, it is a little bit strange. You'll see.
Well, you know, I'm just saying for the sake of us being on YouTube, allegedly, we don't know. You know.
Sure.
So moments after shots fired.
I mean, we couldn't really read that.
Yeah,
that
let's
quick,
just go.
so let's
That
go
was
back a
lightning
bit.
fast. Yeah, so let's just go back a second.
Says moments after shots were fired, a member of Trump's team rushes to the side of the stage to gather the photographers.
Now, that can be argued. Oh, they're trying to keep them safe. So
Either that or they're covering. We don't know. Either that or they're covering him. We love you. We love you, President Trump.
we love you.
We love you, President Trump.
What a sycophant! Dude.
We love you, President Trump. We love you. We love.
So then the photographers all go over there. So that's the guy from earlier.
Ushering the photogs in.
Putting the photographers where he
Well,
wants
see,
them.
saying they staged it, I mean, like, yeah, if Trump has someone on his team, I mean, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be staged. They said after shots were fired, you can be, go take a photo, go take pictures.
I will tell you this, dude.
In the last episode, well, here's the thing that really kind of we'll get to the thing in a minute. It's a really great example of how we let corporations censor and dumb down our language. Agreed with that. Flag is then lowered into position.
We love you. Yes. 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 We love you, President Trump.
The flag was not really lowered into a position.
I gotta tell you, the longer this goes on, the less likely I feel it is that this was a real incident. The weirdo guy that's just like nobody covers him almost blew President Trump's head off. We hardly know anything about him. From what we hear, he was just like in the open on top of a building, and a bunch of people saw him, and this place is crawling with Secret Service. The more
that's more strange than this, I will say.
The more I think about it, the more plausible it seems to me that this was just somebody was like, we need a big moment. So we stage an assassination attempt. We slap some blood on Trump's ear. We carefully, stage a photo op, and we usher him off the stage.
What about the other people that were shot, though?
You got to make it look real.
So you think they had this guy just as a patsy.
I'm not saying I believe this. I'm just saying it is kind of weird.
Well, I'm saying if you believe if you believe the conspiracy theory,
the
or
flag
not even so much you believe, what do you think happened then if this was staged? Like,
can I ask you a question, Scotty? Do we ever see
lower down in this position?
Did we ever see any proof that this guy was killed by a sniper?
I'm not sure about
the guy that did it. I can't find anything on what was done with his body, how they got his body down. I don't know how there were no cameras on that. Like, there's no footage
on that roof.
Yeah, there's no footage. There's media everywhere here, and there's no footage of the cops bringing that body down off the roof.
Really, Trump has the balls almost. Yeah, but like, what if they just fucking did something like they just shoot someone in the crowd? Trump has some little thing rigged to his ear to go, oh, and then it just releases a little blood pack, and then he goes, oh, I was shot.
And you don't see the blood until he gets back up. He didn't even need that. He goes down under the podium. There's a little blood pack there. He slaps it up, or somebody slaps it on his ear.
I guess they could have bladed Trump, dude. They cut his ear.
Oh. They could have bladed him. Yeah.
I'm not saying I think it was fake. I'm just saying, like, it could be.
Here's why I think it's at least worth talking about. This changed everything.
It did.
This changed the momentum, the timbre, and the tone of the last electoral cycle. And you can't buy press like this. You can't buy a moment like this with all the fucking money and resources in the world. And that alone makes me suspicious of it.
Dude, remember, Paul, like TJ was sick, and like, when we covered the RNC convention, they had Trump speak. It was, probably one of the rarest times in the show, because we're all loudmouths and want to talk and talk and talk. But even me and Paul were just like, we got to just listen to this. Like, it was, the entire room was like, and you can tell everyone just watching. It was one of those moments, you see it in movies where it's like, man lands on the moon, right? And it's like the one small step. It's one of those moments where, everyone's just watching. No one was at home fucking jabbering or saying some shit. Like, they really wanted to hear what Trump had to say. So I agree. It was one of those pivotal American moments where, like, people just gathered to hear this guy.
Yeah.
It definitely changed the momentum of the election, 100%.
So one thing you got to say about Hamas, man, they must have been hiding a lot of these buildings, man. Look at all the buildings they were hiding in.
Jesus. They were hiding in every building.
Yeah, it was like almost every fucking building. They had just hiding up in there,
Did they just station one Hamas terror cell in every building?
Not even a cell. I think they just got one Hamas.
One guy.
Building,
everyone in Palestine is Hamas.
Dude, that looks
a lot of them buildings.
I gotta be honest with you. This looks like something out of a movie.
I know, it doesn't even look real.
This looks like a post-disaster scene from a movie. This doesn't even look real.
This looks like in like the Terminator movies where they're fighting the Terminators, dude.
Yeah. No, it does.
Like Skynet has fucking
descended. Skynet's like, I'm expecting to see a Terminator like looking around.
Yeah, the new Fallout's got great graphics, huh?
Yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah, impressive. Yeah, so Fallout Gaza, that's the next one.
Trump, as we all know, is a master golfer. So check this out. This is some of Trump's golf skills coming into play here. Watch this guy. I think this guy right here. There
you go, Trump.
Wow.
There's your ball, Mr. Trump.
Right there, huh?
Watch that again. Yeah, let's watch that again.
Smooth move.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the ball.
Right where Trump hit it, huh?
Oh, good thing you get that sand trap. Well, Trump
lucky he avoided that sand
trap. Dude, the way that this guy attempted to act like he was looking for where the ball landed and then just kind of nonchalantly dropped it, that is so fucking. And it's so funny that this farce is going on so that Trump can pretend to be like a high handicap golfer.
Yep.
That's wild.
He claims he's really good at golf. I mean, like every video of this guy is like he slides. He sucks at golf.
No, he's good at it. Look, he put his ball right there.
He's good when someone's there to drop a fucking ball wherever he needs it. Yeah,
Scotty.
Trump has a turbo-powered thing, Scotty. He hit that ball and it landed as he pulled up to the spot. And he just knew where he could tell it was a laser. And he was like, I'm just going to drive over there. And the ball didn't even come down until he was there, Scotty.
Well, here is Gavin Newsom.
Terrible politician.
Talking about how great California is.
What a lie. California.
What separates our game from the game played elsewhere is innovation, entrepreneurialism, more patents, more engineers, more researchers, more Nobel laureates in my state than any other damn state, more Fortune 500 companies in my state than any other state. Look that up, because I know people are rolling their eyes and say, no, it's Texas. You're wrong.
It's true. I looked it up.
And we're, by the way, a donor state. We provided $83.1 billion more than we received from the federal government. Texas took $71.1 billion. I'm not saying that to bash Texas.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you are.
That's a
Just
total
say
lie.
you're bashing. This is why I want this fucking balkanization shit. And I need these Democratic politicians to start going, Texas is a fuckhole. It's a backwards fuckhole, and everybody that lives there that's got half a fucking brain in their head should move to California. I want to hear Gavin Newsom talking like that. I don't want this fake deference shit.
I'm not saying nothing bad about Texas, but come on.
Texas.
It's a shithole run
And
by.
you know what? Pretty proud of my goddamn state.
I saw
Punching
that
above
too.
our weight, man. But AI,
Can you repeat those numbers?
$83.1 billion. We provided more to the federal government than we received. The same year that Texas received $71.1 billion more than they provided to the federal
So
government.
you're net positive.
Net positive. 9 out of 10 of the donor states are Trump states, and I don't mean that pejoratively, Trump. 7.
Shut up. Come on. Be pejorative. Quit fucking not being.
He's always trying to walk that middle line. Don't offend the Trumpists. Just tell them everything Trump's doing is retarded.
They already hate your guts anyway.
Yeah.
Don't be a little bitch.
Of the 10 are Republican states, but 9 out of the 10 dependent states, welfare states, are Trump states. The donor states disproportionately the blue states.
By the way,
71% of
I remember talking about this during the last electoral cycle and being called I was called out for this too, like telling people that California provides most of the overhead for a lot of deep red states where the tax code is all fucking lax and shit. And people were like, that ain't even true, Paul. That ain't even true. And here it is. I mean, this is just the truth. This is why I'm a big advocate for like a Pacific state. Like California, Washington, Oregon, just fucking secede because they have everything they need to be a completely huge power player, right? They're the 5th largest economy. I think it's 4th now. Largest economy in the world on its own, just California, without Washington, Oregon. So I don't know why, like at what point do people on the West Coast start going like, what's the benefit that we get out here for dumping $86 billion a year down the fucking drain in these shitty backwards red states?
Not a transforming a device. Weird heel turn. Weird heel turn.
Is it this guy again?
All wants Cascadia.
Bye. But anything else? Yeah, give me another alt. Let me snatch another fucking 5 seconds of your life.
All right. Lady keeps bumping cart against guy. This bitch.
Dude, I hate people
right
like
here,
this.
dude. Watch this. This bitch.
She is so dude.
You will want to strangle the life out of this fucking chick.
Dude, I would.
Check this motherfucker.
That's a Costco too, and Costco's are fucking packed, dude. This
Look
is
at
like
what she's doing to this guy.
Watch what happens when this Karen keeps running into this guy in Costco.
Hit me with that punch one more time. I'll punch you in your face. Back off of me. I said back the off of me. You just hit me.
Lady, you need to stop. You've been harassing him this whole time.
Thank you. I've
been recording you, ma'am. Of course you are.
And then what? What are you going to do?
Hey, put her on, dude.
Not a goddamn
We're
thing.
done.
we're done. Oh, you get to run in. Wait,
We're done.
You get to run into him.
Oh my god, this fuck man.
We're
This,
done.
this is just fucking frog genetic PWT, dude. Poor white fucking frog genetics trash.
Hey, don't insult the
Mom-
frogs. The hell comes to Frogtown,
Dude,
Paul.
mom looks just like daughter. They got the same frog face. And they're out here just like monkeying with this poor fucking black guy and expecting to get away from it and trigger him into an incident and then blame him for it.
Yeah, and
But
then blame
luckily-
everyone else around them too for fucking criticizing them.
Just when people are harassing others and acting like parents. I'm not gonna even get in an argument with you.
Yeah, you're still recording. That's what's getting like. It would be one thing if you actually turn it off.
No. Why would you turn it off? You're still harassing the guy, you dumb cunt.
It's done. Now it's between us. Because this is stupid.
Yeah, now I'm going to record you being retarded to me, too. You fucking dumb cunt. When will these people realize that there's a camera in every pocket now?
I don't know.
They can't show this kind of behavior in public. They might have got away with it pre-cell phone camera, but now the jig is up, man. You can't get away with this antisocial, in-group shit in public anymore. People are going to fucking record you. If I knew these women and had any kind of social or business dealings with them, that shit's over. Over. So I hope they lost what little bit of support they had in the world over this. But I know the truth. They've got a bunch of people, a bunch of dumb yokel men at home that feel just like they do about black people. Feel just like they'll make excuses for these. This bitch here, I can see what she's going to look like when she's toothless in 20 years. Can't you?
Oh, yeah. Dude, I was just wishing for what's that guy, Everett Truth or whatever.
Yeah.
I want that guy come wallop both of these women and throw them out of the store, dude.
Dude, the only thing that would stop these women from doing this type of shit would be if that black guy crawled over their fucking shit and mollywopped both of them. That would be the last time that they pulled this shit. I'm starting to get authoritarian. As this fucking country collapses, I'm starting to get might makes right, man. I'm starting to feel that fascism start to pump up in me. That bitch needs an ass beating. She needs to run her cart into the wrong one day, turn around and lose her front teeth. And then I guarantee you, neither her nor this fucking white trash piece of belly shirt wearing bitch shit would ever even fucking speak out of the side of their mouth to somebody crosswise again.
That's trashy. That's trashy.
That's trash.
Here. Over here. Thanks. Finally. Oh, I like how them walking off is like treated like we're gonna go over here. It's like, oh, please don't. Please come back. Come back.
Ugh. Man, those people just like that. The way even if you turned off the audio for that, when that camera woman came around and looked at that old white bitch pushing that cart's face, I was like, of course that's her. I feel like I know that woman. Of course that's what she looks like.
That woman.
Just like a fucking toad that lives under a lily pad somewhere.
The pandemic damaged society. It was already bad before, but it's so much worse now. So many people have lost their minds and forgot how to socialize.
Too true.
Maybe you're right. So what are these cops up to? Let's see what they're doing.
What are they doing?
They're helping citizens.
Looks like they're helping somebody out.
Helping somebody out with a shotgun?
Yeah, helping them. Yeah, helping them out.
He had a mosquito. He had a mosquito on his head, and this cop was trying to help him.
I mean, a cop would do this with just a mosquito. I think it must be some kind of deadly spider or something. He's trying to get it off him before it hurts.
Sir, there's a black widow right on your ear.
Oh, what if it was one of those big Japanese murder?
Yeah, it's very. I mean, and even once you have him on the ground, it's necessary to keep punching him in the face as hard as you.
Well, they haven't confirmed the spider is dead yet, TJ.
Yeah, the spider's still going strong.
Record.
What I want to see too. I can't wait till we get one of these videos where the pigs are doing, because clearly this is at a big protest. You can hear lots of people screaming. I can't wait till we get one of these videos where the people screaming decide enough's enough and they rush these cops and throw them off the fucking bridge. Yeah. That would be amazing, bro. I can't wait till the degradation of society reaches that point, because that little pocket of time where we're still getting internet, but people are done with the cops and ICE and shit, and they're starting to punch back. Ooh, that's going to be juicy for a while.
Record!
Record? There's 90 of you. Rush them. These fucking, oh God, these fucking loser fascists, bro. These motherfuckers that have never had a win in their life, just waiting to monkey fuck somebody, just waiting to release the dogs on some fucking peaceful protesters. These motherfuckers are beneath scum. Beneath scum. And I cannot wait until they try some of this shit in front of a crowd that's had enough. I cannot wait until the fucking Twitter and YouTube videos of a bunch of cops getting beat bloody by a big fucking bunch of people that got sick of this pig behavior. I can't wait it. I can't wait. Please, please let it happen soon, because that is catharsis fucking injected straight into my veins watching these fucking chumps, dude. You know what? Keep it up. Keep it up, because you think people are forever going to take that shit. That looked like there were 5 or 6 cops there. Keep that up. You think the people in this country are cucked to the point they're forever going to take that shit. Keep that shit up. You better bring a platoon. You want to wipe your ass with people like that, because eventually somebody's going to get enough. All it's going to take is one person rushing over there to help. That whole line is coming. And I can't wait for the fucking video, bro. Can't wait.
Not asking teachers to be theologians. We're asking teachers to display the 10 Commandments.
You know how important the 10 Commandments are to me, and you know how important my faith is to me. And we have an honest disagreement about the role of the government in this kind of policy. So I just want to have a conversation about that. The First Amendment forbids the government from establishing a state religion. Is that something we can both acknowledge and agree to?
I will agree with the fact that we don't want government telling religion what to do.
Do you believe religious?
So maximal religious freedom, no responsibility though, and of course they can force their religion on whoever they want.
I don't think you can say that, sir, but thanks for the $5.
Instruction for children is the job of parents and pastors or government employees?
Again, we're just talking about a display of the 10 Commandments here.
So I think the only reason politicians in this body would be micromanaging what posters are put up in a classroom is if we want children to read the posters. Would you be comfortable with adding language requiring parental consent from all the parents of students in the classroom before putting up a religious document on the walls of the classroom?
Yeah. No, I would not.
So you're against parents having a say in their students' religious
I'm against
instruction?
that proposed amendment. Yes, I think that we need.
We care about parental consent. We want to shove our religion down other people's throats. And by the way, most of these classrooms, most of these kids are never going to read this shit. They don't care. It's just another attempt to enforce religious indoctrination on children.
That's all well and good, but what is this thing behind her?
I don't know.
Buffalo Bill.
Look at this fucking thing back here. Like, what is that thing?
Have you guys ever heard of blue ice?
Blue ice? No.
It's what happens sometimes. A malfunction will occur in a 747, and all of the toilet waste will be dumped out of the bottom of the plane. And because the plane is up at 30,000 feet, it's very cold, and the turd blue water will freeze and fall and do major damage to structures sometimes. It'd be really cool if one of those pieces of blue ice just hit right here, right in the middle of that.
It's standing right behind
that suit.
That's the blue ice.
Yeah.
Need to return to the foundational truths.
How do you think it makes
Go back 1 second, TJ. Go back 1 second. I want to see that whole group again. Somebody made a good point.
I'm against that proposed.
There, pause. Everyone, like that one person in the back is disturbing, but every one of these motherfuckers is oblong, lumpy. Like, what is wrong with people these days? What is wrong with Christians? Why are they all so lumpy? Look at that. Look how lumpy these people are.
Amendment. Yes, I think that we need to return to the foundational truths.
How do you think it makes a Hindu student feel to have a poster in every classroom that says, "Thou shalt not worship any god before me"?
Again, if they have come to the United States and they are living here, they're born here, they're citizens, then they would probably enjoy celebrating what made our forefathers so different from every other nation in the world.
Oh yeah, Christianity.
Okay. Well, how about this? How about we put the Bhagavad Gita up on the walls. We put the Quran up on the walls and the Torah.
That's not what made our nation great, Paul.
Got it.
They all look evil. Well, they don't look evil. Yeah, they are.
They actually look. They look inbred, lumpy, and stupid. Actually, they don't look evil.
Same thing. Oftentimes. What do we got here? Oh, you're gonna like this person, Paul.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna like this guy a lot.
Cool.
Just throw me on train right there.
In and out burger, no less.
To grab it and throw it back in there.
Do it.
Yeah, you can if you want. I would hurry though.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Throw it right back in their fucking the back of their shit. Litter bug bitch.
Get it back. Get it back. Yeah, you guys dropped this.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but you dropped this out of the fucking car, you little bitch.
They're gonna take it very well.
I fucking man, you tell me what to.
Asshole. I go, did you drop this? He goes, oh yeah. I handed it to him. Oh,
He
he's doing it again!
I knew he was gonna do that.
Oh my gosh!
And he rolls coal all the way down.
Those guys are assholes.
I would say they are.
I was gonna say I would throw in the back of his bed, dude, because I guarantee I knew he was just gonna toss it for.
That one didn't make me as mad as you thought it would, TJ, because I know that man has a tiny penis.
Oh my god!
Nobody
I got a fucking tiny penis too. You don't see me.
No, I'm just saying. But here's the thing, TJ. Yeah. You have a tiny penis, but you own that tiny penis. This guy hides his tiny penis in shame.
Can't accept.
Yeah,
the truth.
That's why he's got a big lifted truck and he fucking he rolls coal and shit. And he throws litter out. You know, that's why he does it. You don't do that shit. So
all right, there's a fun one.
I'm Gary the Guantanamo Gator. I love you. There's no need to keep trying to push me. Jeffrey Epstein plane. Trump was on the Jeffrey Epstein plane. We're chasing right up, girl. We're catching waters here. South Bobby here. Trump was on the Jeffrey Epstein plane. Trump was on the Jeffrey.
Trump wasn't breaking no.
Dude, look at this nerd in tactical gear and a t-shirt. You know what I mean? Like, this guy thinks he's a freedom warrior and he doesn't know what to do with this guy. He can't deal with it, bro.
Jeffrey Epstein plane. Trump was on the Jeff, which he was.
This is a defeated man.
Well, what's bro gonna say, Paul? He was on the plane.
Nothing.
He can't. He knows
he can't say nuh-uh.
Look at his sad boy face.
He's so sad that Trump was on the plane.
Oh, poor little guy. I know you guys love Trump burger as much as I do.
Look, they make the best burgers in town.
Look, I mean, we have our political disagreements with Donald Trump, but at the end of the day, Trump burger is that's a hell of a burger.
I mean, look,
that's the best burger in town.
I gotta keep it real,
and that's why it's real sad. I don't know if you guys heard what happened to the owner of Trump Burger.
Yeah, he got deported.
KHOU 11 confirming the owner of Trump Burger Restaurants, which has several locations in the Houston area, has been arrested by Immigration and Customs Enforcement and now faces deportation. ICE says Roland Biani, a 28-year-old from Lebanon, overstayed his visa after entering the U.S. back in 2019. He was taken into custody in May and is now out on bond as he awaits immigration proceedings. In a statement sent to KHOU 11, an ICE spokesperson told us, quote, under the current administration, ICE is committed to restore integrity to our nation's immigration system by holding all individuals accountable who illegally entered.
Dude, do you think Trump's going to pardon this guy? Do you think he's going to quietly?
If word of this got to Trump, I think he might.
Look,
he knows about this. The question is he going to just like quietly release this guy and naturalize him?
There's no quietly, because it'll be a story if he does. But yeah, he might. That's this dude's best chance. But no, I don't think Trump's going to give a shit about him. I think Trump's like,
I doubt he cares.
Oh well, fuck him.
Dude, I watched there's these like food reviewer TikTok guys that have moved over to YouTube Shorts, and I watched one of them that reviews burgers mostly go to this Trump burger thing, and he said it was like dry, clearly like a frozen patty that was reheated.
That sounds right.
So like even you'd think if you name something Trump burger, you'd make the biggest, thickest, juiciest, most wonderful gold standard burger, but no.
No. Cornelius, North Carolina, suspended. Cops left canine baking in 90-degree patrol car and acts like good Samaritan is the problem. Let's take a look.
Boy, thirsty.
He's been trapped in a 90-degree car.
Oh.
So just so all this is abundantly clear, this police officer is upset with me because I opened the door in 90-degree heat to give a dog water that was locked in the car.
That's fine. You're being videoed as well. So what right do you think you have to open someone's door?
I already told you I don't think that I had a right, but all I said was that if there's a dog and a 90-degree day,
Wait. In most states and most places, people recognize if you leave an animal or a child or someone in jeopardy, they have a right to go in and help them.
Not only that, but it's
you're not above the law. This cop's not above the fucking law. They're trying to act like he's above the law.
Not only that, but it's illegal. It's animal cruelty.
Oh yeah, it is.
Panting, I'm going to give it water.
You have no right to do that.
Okay, you've already told me that.
I don't understand what you don't understand about this.
No, I already said I don't have a right, but you just want to keep arguing with me about it.
I do because...
Why does this anger me more than cops mistreating humans? Because humans all kind of deserve it.
This fat fuck has been shining this 10 badge in people's faces and he never gets questioned. And he is absolutely livid that he was caught being a scum fuck and he can't worm his way out of it. And this woman's not capitulating and crying and begging him for mercy. This pig has never had somebody stand up to him and do the right thing. And he's fucking flummoxed.
In this.
I completely understand, yeah. But when it comes to treating animals humanely, I feel very passionate about that as well. So like I said, I guess it's a crime I'm willing to commit. So just so all this is about...
I don't understand how cops are allowed to be this out of shape. Dude, let me tell you something. I was in Los Angeles and I saw it was like one of the fattest human beings I've ever seen in my life. And he was a fucking cop. And he was so fat that I thought like there's got to be like photos of this dude online because it was such a fucking weird thing to see. I could never find any photos or anything. And a lot of people didn't believe me about how fat this cop was. But I'm telling you right now, me and Chelsea both saw this motherfucker, the fattest fucking. He must have been 600 fucking pounds. I couldn't even believe he was.
Oh,
fucking
dude, there's
standing.
some cops now in Louisiana that dude they probably at least match him or rival him.
He was huge.
It's like the standard for somebody who's supposed to be fit and protecting people and chasing down criminals has fallen so low that just a complete illiterate dunce who can't run 2 steps without getting a heart palpitation is running around with a gun, Billy Big Dicking everybody with his 10 badge.
It's a danger to the fucking public because this guy, rather than chasing down a fucking perp, is gonna be like, oh, just shoot him because I'm too fucking fat to run.
Dude, they don't even do that. I remember we watched a thing here where 2 fat cops were trying to chase down one dude and he was just like jogging and they were like, stop, stop, stop. And he was just like,
Here. This police officer is upset with me.
we already saw this.
It's repeating.
It's just repeated. Yeah. We'll probably get viral hogged for that one.
Maybe. We'll see. Oh yeah, this happened a little while ago, but it's worth watching, I think.
This is why the criticism doesn't matter.
Can Trump do a drone strike on the guy that owns Viral Hog, please?
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
If anyone needs to get drone striked, it's those people.
You call us Nazis, Nazi this, Nazi that. You know, I'm beginning to think they don't like us. You know what? I've said this before. We need to learn from the blacks.
The blacks, yes.
The blacks, huh?
The blacks.
The way they were able to remove the power from the N-word by using it. So from now on, it's what up, my Nazi? Hey, what up, my Nazi? Hey, what's hanging, my Nazi?
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea.
Man, this went over like a fucking wet shart in church, man. That is crazy, bro.
Not he's a comedian.
Look at him, dude. He's shocked that the whole table didn't erupt at that.
Dude, he's a little baby too. If you look at Gutfield, like, dude, he's like, I think he's like 5'5", dude.
Oh, he's a minuscule little man.
I have no
Yeah.
problem with being short either. I don't want to take it like that. But him, oh yeah, I'm gonna point out all day long because he's insecure about it.
What's up, my Nazi?
What's up, my Nazis? I'm a Nazi. It's like, wow, you think you're gonna own being a Nazi?
Thank God you did a.
Even she's like, you're seriously, that's okay.
She's like, this is fucking
Even this
retarded.
bitch on the show with him is like,
Nah, Greg. Nah.
Nah,
Greg, you're not gonna make Nazi happen, bro.
that ain't work out, Greg.
Yeah.
That ain't it, Greg.
I don't think that's quite ready for Fox News yet. Try to get in 5 years, maybe.
Work that material. Work that material.
All right. Now, to close the show, I felt like I needed to torture everybody.
Dude,
Fuck
and
you.
also his banner is just the like. Oh, I see what you're. People can't see it, but yeah. So it's the easiest question you'll ever have to ask Matt Walsh about Matt Walsh. Am I racist? Yes, Matt Walsh, you are racist.
So I'm gonna give you guys
Obviously.
your choice, though. I'm gonna put it right here, and you tell me. You know what we watching?
None of it.
Yeah.
Bill
Good
Gates
show, guys.
Backed company is.
I think we're watching.
from Clifton, New Jersey. Meetup coming
fake
up.
butter from.
Yeah,
Carbon.
I think we're watching me hit end stream is what we're watching.
No, you
come to
don't
the
wanna-
meetup.
You know, I mean, I said Matt Walsh. He's right there in the title, even.
Why is it a title, TJ?
Take him out of the title.
We gotta
Change
watch
the
Matt
thumbnail.
Walsh. I got a little bit of
Change
Matt
the thumbnail. Take him out of the title.
Oh, look,
We'll
Howard
deny
Stern.
it.
He's talking about Howard Stern.
Yeah, you want to hear him here?
All right,
Because
that's-
that helps promote our next show.
That's at least relevant.
Okay, fair.
That's at least relevant to our show.
Now, remember, guys, this Friday, we're going to be doing part 2 of Paul's Howard Stern Rise and
Sperm.
Fall.
Yeah, we have
Howard
Sperm.
Sperm.
Howard Sperm, yeah. Is that not his name?
Howard Sperm.
I was taught in school that his name was Howard Sperm.
The Howard Stern, the rise, the first half.
Don't
now
make us-
part two, the fall.
Yeah, we did the Rise of Howard
Patrons
Stern.
only, of course.
Now we're going to do the Fall of Howard Stern.
Become
My
a
mama
patron.
approved of the gorgeous green All Hail Economos aesthetic when I wore it randomly to work the other day. Yeah, our shirts are I hear from people all the time that our shirts get compliments. We got cool shirts.
Of course we do.
Oh, they're always
Even
complimented.
people who don't know who the fuck we are like our shirts a lot of times. Anyway, here's Howard Sperm being lambasted by the great Matt Walsh.
Watch.
Who I'm sure will also have a 30-year plus reign of relevancy.
Yes.
You become this disgusting, pathetic puddle, this sort of gelatinous, boneless, spineless monstrosity.
Don't make us yourself or Howard Stern.
Yeah, he shouldn't really show himself when he's saying that.
Yeah.
Because it kind of undercuts it a little bit.
Watch it. The Sun Report.
He forgets that we've seen him shaved. He forgets.
The Howard Stern Show on SiriusXM is set to be canceled after a stunning 20-year run. Sources exclusively told the U.S. Sun. Stern is 70.
So I've actually heard that might be false at this point.
Well, the thing is that Howard has kind of like tacitly denied it.
Yeah. So the thing is that a lot of people are now speculating that, I mean, because he was never like, you're canceled, Howard. It's just his contract's coming up for renegotiation. They're thinking about not renewing it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are saying that maybe that might just be a ploy for them to
they're saying
get him down on price.
Yeah, they're saying they're going to make him an offer still, but they, obviously he has to accept it. So if he doesn't accept it, then
right.
So I guess we'll see. It might be on the ball might be in Howard's court on that one. But the fact that they're not willing to pay him what they have in the past kind of shows that things are not.
Well,
going
he's
great.
not worth it. He's not worth
He's
it.
clearly
anymore.
not.
So I don't blame the company.
1 years old, has had a megabucks contract for decades.
Well, here's the thing. Sirius XM was at 600,000 subscribers. When Howard Stern signed up, they went up to 10 million subscribers.
I mean, that's an insane level of growth.
So that means that a ton of people, millions of people, went to Sirius XM to watch Howard Stern. And
yeah,
at
so
this
the
point,
value's there. Yeah, it makes sense.
At this point, he's averaging about 125,000. So
Yeah,
clearly, many of the millions who signed up to watch him or listen to him, rather, are not really into it no more.
Yeah.
And that's not really surprising because the content he does now bears pretty much no resemblance whatsoever to the content that he got famous for.
Bro, line is going down for us right now, and I'm not happy about that. But if line was going down that hard for us right now, I'd be blubbering.
And Howard Stern's not.
Well, he's a billionaire.
I mean, yeah, he's basically a billionaire.
And he doesn't really have to. He's rich no matter what.
Satellite radio provider will likely cut some sort of deal for Sirius to keep his catalog upon his exit, but the reports are saying that the contract will be canceled. And so that'll be the end of
this guy is so fucking electric, dude.
I gotta be honest. I highly doubt. I mean, if Howard goes, I would fully expect him, unless there's some other contractual obligation, to pull his entire catalog. I would not be shocked if he's pulled, because he owns it. He owns everything. So
that was part of his deal. Was Sirius purchased all the rights to everything he ever did from every radio company he ever worked for.
If I was Howard, I'd be, and they didn't give me the money I want, I'd be a salty little bitch. I'd probably say, like, you can't have anything. You get fucking nothing. You got to pull all my shit down. Good luck.
of an era for a guy who's been on the radio for, I don't know, 40 plus years.
Do they have researchers? Is there no one that like pulls information?
It's the Daily Wire. Of course they have any fucking researchers.
Yeah, like, you're looking down there at a screen. Does the screen not contain the information?
No.
Now Stern is getting paid.
Our numbers dropped.
Well, of course they did. No one wants to see this shit.
$100 million a year, I think, still, or something crazy like that.
I can't blame them.
Obviously, that gravy train cannot keep
like,
chugging along forever, especially because nobody listens to radio anymore.
Wish no one
I guess
listened to
some
you,
people
Matt.
do, but who's turning on Sirius radio?
What's wrong with him? He can't even talk today.
He's talking it's like hey, Marty, they're trying to no one listens to the radio.
I notice he's
Marty.
not on his normal set, so I guess this is what we're seeing is what Matt Walsh can actually do when he's not supported by all the stuff around him.
Yeah. Is he not on his normal set? That looks like the banjo back there.
Is it? I
On
don't
the
know.
bottom left.
When you've got podcasts and you can just turn on podcasts whenever you
I
want.
can't tell.
Turn it off
Not
whenever you
banjo.
want. Check back in on it. You can't
the head of a banjo,
can't
maybe.
compete with the convenience of it. More to the point, Howard Stern, as everyone has noticed, is a shell of his former self. He joins a long list of these guys, all from the same generation.
Dude, I would rather watch boring ass modern day Howard Stern than be watching this fucking video right now.
Same, but that ain't saying much.
Yeah, I know, but still, like, he might be a shell of his former self, but you're fucking. This is you at your peak, and you're horrible.
Yeah.
Who used to be kind of countercultural and edgy and funny and provocative. And I was never a big Howard Stern fan. I never really listened to the show.
I love it when people.
You started off as a shock jock.
He was
bitch.
a morning zookeeper, dude.
Your entire fucking career was based on the template that he fucking created. You
This
fucking
guy-
lying dipshit.
No, this guy loved Howard Stern back in the day. Are you kidding me? He's probably a Howard super fan.
I don't think he was. Because here's the thing. I don't know how long fucking Matt Walsh has been conservative, but Howard was no friend of the conservatives. He roasted everybody. And conservatives were particularly sensitive about blasphemy and stuff like that. So the Matt Walsh of the 90s hated Howard Stern, right?
I mean, I don't know what I don't
Well,
know.
I don't know. I'm just saying somebody his age that's a conservative back in the 90s fucking
Was he
hated him.
conservative back then, though? Because I mean, Matt Walsh
No.
is kind of full of shit. So I doubt
I
he
don't
was.
know. I don't know if Matt Walsh. I'm just saying if you took
today
Matt
he was
Walsh
yeah, well, it's
and plopped him into the media environment where Stern was roasting everybody, he would hate him.
Oh yeah.
So him acting like he cares that Stern has fallen off when by his own admission he's not even a fan. This is just sour grapes because Stern's a big lib. That's all it is.
He's always been a degenerate creep. He's still that. But now it's the worst of all worlds.
No.
He's still a degenerate creep, creepy old man, but not even like provocative or edgy anymore. So he's got it all. He's a degenerate creep who's also soft milk toast.
How come you've said creek twice now? I can understand the occasional misspeak, but like you degenerate creek. Why are you so mush mouth today, Matt?
This is weird. Dude.
I mean, he had a hard night. He looks kind of tired, doesn't he?
Yeah, he kind of does.
Are you okay, man?
Matty, are you okay?
You know, this castrated eunuch.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's happened to a lot of these, like pretty much all of these guys in this generation.
Castrated eunuch, yeah, like that.
And I was thinking about this today. And I was really, and this is maybe so think about this and let me know if you can think of some names.
Dude, you seem nervous.
It's almost like there's a dude with a gun off camera pointing it and like going like you better. And he's like Howard Stern, you used to be kind of edgy and like what is going on?
Why is he so fucking nervous in this entire video?
I really
You know what, DJ? Let me ask you real quick. What do you think Matt Walsh thinks about the DNC?
What Matt Walsh thinks about it?
About the DNC, yeah.
Somebody hates it. I don't know why.
You think he hates the DNC?
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Well, you're not going to say it, but take a look at this D and see these balls.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say it, because I knew you were.
Damn it!
I knew you were setting something up.
I almost got him.
You ain't gonna give me fucking twice in one show no more.
I've gotten you twice in one show before.
I said no more.
Fool me twice. Can't be fooled.
Not
again.
only that, but I saw Phoebe in the chat like do the DNC thing.
See,
like,
Phoebe, you
and I'm
fucking.
I was already put on alert.
Phoebe,
shit,
you
dude, you got
fucked it up,
ratted on,
Phoebes.
Paul.
I was already put on
fucked it
alert
up.
by that shit because I
You
knew
got fucking ratted on,
they's
dude.
cooking something up.
Oh shit, dude. Nice try.
I mean, the
you
dim sum
burned
thing
it.
is great because
You burned it, Phoebes. You burned our cover.
Dim sum, I had a feeling like it was, but I was like, dude, maybe Paul genuinely tried some dim sum. I believe it. I believed it, man.
Let's make it clean. Say 2005. Almost every person who was funny in the year 2005 and is still alive is now completely lame and unfunny. Can you name someone who was really funny in the year 2005, is still alive, and still funny?
Dick Van Dyke.
Dude,
yeah.
Because I'm going down to
Mel Brooks, dude. He's still a funny guy.
Bill Cosby. Rapist, but he's fucking funny.
Probably.
Just in my
The
head,
funny rapist.
I can't think of almost anyone. I mean, Louis C.K. But he really wasn't widely known in 2005, so he probably doesn't count. But he's one of the very, very few comedic voices that's been around for a long time, hasn't lost his edge.
Good point.
I think he's gained more. He's edgier now than he used to be.
Oh, Jon Stewart. Yeah, that's true.
Jon Stewart, yep.
You wouldn't agree with that though.
Doug Stanhope, Jon Stewart. I mean, it just goes on and on.
So
Trump is
I
kind
don't
of
know. You
funny.
really kind of. Some people would say Chappelle,
Bill Burr. Yeah.
Burr,
I think
Chappelle.
most of Chappelle's new stuff just isn't that funny. I mean,
That's
I agree
because
with him on the
that's because
trends,
you don't like it.
but the material isn't funny. Doesn't hold a candle to Chappelle.
Man, this fucking sucks, Matt.
This is boring.
The fuck is
It
this
doesn't
boring
hold a
shit?
candle to.
It's just clickbait, man.
Old man rambling like you can't even talk.
He had nothing to say about Stern because he never listened or watched him. But
Yeah,
he
so
knew
he's
that
already
this.
fucking like a minute and a half in, just digressed into some unrelated shit. It's not even interesting, unrelated
He's
shit.
so fucking boring, dude. He's got one of the most boring commentators we've ever fucking covered. Like, I'd rather watch Ben Shapiro. That's how bad it is. I'd rather watch Ben fucking Shapiro do his little fucking shtick and ramble and fucking talk really fast and say some stupid ass shit than this fucking boring. And let me tell you,
Yeah, that's about enough of that, huh?
you can't
Half of it.
find someone funny from 2005 alive now, can you?
Well, thank you guys for watching. Remember, we got shirts on sale. We got tickets on sale for our November 1st meetup. We got a clock that we're fucking auctioning off. It's not
Come and-
auction, but you know what it is.
Come and get the cock. You know what I mean?
get this clock.
The clock cock. Yeah, get it.
How do you get that, Scotty? Tell them how they get it.
Oh, I was going to say something completely inappropriate, but I'll just say the real way. You can become an annual merch tier member. You can suck TJ's cock, or you can enter our contest. Also, you can't really suck TJ's cock. Well, I guess it's up to him. There you go.
All right. And remember, November 1st, coming in Dingbats in New Jersey. Get your tickets now.
Be there or be square.
Be there or be flayed alive.
Whoa. Okay, or be flayed alive.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.